This is Hope Core Music from Akira the Dawn.
Akira. The dawn is for the heroes.
With doubt and dismay you are smitten. You think there's no chance for you, son? Why the best books have not yet been written? The best race, it hasn't been run. The best score, it hasn't been made yet. The best song, it hasn't been sung. The best tune, it hasn't been played yet. Cheer up, for the world is young. No chance where the world is just eager for things that you ought to create. Its store of true love is still meager. Its needs are incessant and great. It yearns for more power and beauty, more laughter, more love, more romance, more loyalty, labor and duty. No chance, why there's nothing but chance. For the best verse, it hasn't been rhymed yet. The best house, it hasn't been planned. The highest peak hasn't been climbed yet. The mightiest rivers aren't spanned. Don't worry and fret, faint-hearted. The chances they have just begun. For the best jokes they haven't been started, and the best work it hasn't been done.
Finally back to Megami Tensei today. Should be fun. Thanks, Doc. No problem. Yeah, Star Trek thing was pretty good, right? Hold on, I can turn the thing on. See our progress. We got a lot of the things. Some people installed it. One or two people installed it after the stream from the VOD. I don't know. If you want to try to get higher levels, please do. But we already kind of did cool. But yeah, obviously any more levels would be nice. I'm thinking about buying another thing and then trying to get more levels because it'll reimburse me. So, and if I can hit the other check marks, I count for the thing. So. I don't know. I might spend a little more money to try to get a little higher level, but because I'll get reimbursed for it, not because I suggest you do. Because I get the higher levels, then I'll get more money than I spent and reimbursed. So it might be worth it, you know. But I'm gonna worry about that near the end of the campaign. Not right now. Got it 21, yeah. I'm at like 15. If we hit 21, that'd be amazing. Because there's a checkpoint or what? It goes 15. Let's see. 15, 17, 19, 21. All of those are checkpoints where I get money. And the 7-day chest too. Try to log in every day and see. I don't know how that really works though. Because when it shows the chest, it says you need some kind of coin. And then I never get those coins. I guess on 7 days you will. I don't really understand that. I don't know. What's up, man? What's up, Suke? What are you up to? What up, man? Yeah, we got Megami Tensei today. Should be fun. Should be fun. I'm excited to get back into it. I'm excited. Let me get rid of the Star Trek thing. I'm excited to get back into it. We're gonna have to figure out a game to play after soon. As we get further into the game. I doubt it's gonna take forever to beat it. We're talking about an SNES game, right? Even if it was 2 games. But yeah. We should look at the guidebook tonight again. Not the guidebook, whatever it is. I swear on Japanese peer-to-peer, once upon a time, I found a guidebook for Kyūyaku Megami Tensei. I swear I did. And I swear I downloaded it, but I can't find it. I don't know. What's up, Kim? Spend a point tomorrow to a trade school campus. That's cool. Provide something. Hope it all goes well. Hope for that too. Trade school. Okay. So like, okay. I don't really know what that means exactly, but I hope it goes well. And I hope it's a trade that makes sense for you, and you can get into that and yada yada. That'd be nice. Trade schools are the ones that I think are generally actually like the least scammy, even though they get a bad rap for being scammy, because like they have to have like high like placement rates and jobs and things compared to real colleges. That's the thing they actually aim for, right? Is making sure people get jobs, because that's how they advertise. So I don't know. Hope it goes well. HVAC, that'd be nice. That'd be cool. Riot knows a bit about that, I think. Riot knows a bit about that, I think. I also have electrician work I want to try again. Sure, electrician would be great work. Yeah. Electrician would be nice. Sure. Not a bad goal. Neither is HVAC. Both of those are high. Those are good income when you can get to a decent level in them. So, be great.
Transform your whole neighborhood by transforming your house. Like, these things spread very, very rapidly, and that is right there in front of you. People think they're impoverished, that they don't have any.
I wonder in HVAC how much you have to like go on roofs and things though. Probably depends on where you live, I guess, right? Because I know the unit we have is way up on the roof. And that'd be scary going over there. It's way out there. If you fell, well, I mean, I'm not saying no, but if you fell, that'd be, ay. You wouldn't make it. You wouldn't make it. What are we doing today? I know we're playing Megami Tensei, right? I have to get over my fear of heights, sure. And hope my next boss is not as scared. Sure. There's all kinds of apparently these weird side things in the second game. From the first one, here I'll link you guys if you want to look at it. On this page here. It mentions all kinds of little things that are different from playing the two together. I'm not sure which of those are really worth paying attention to though. I tried the Jack Frost Jr. thing. It must be a an empty treasure chest, like it starts empty, I guess, because it does not work in one I've looted. Does not work on that.
Go ahead and say something, motherfucker. I was fat too.
Definitely does not. Oh, I gotta fix speaking of, I gotta fix the emulator, the background. What else do I gotta do? Toby Gaze probably. Ghost. What are you guys up to today? How's your week going?
I can't want it more than you. And so many people just want it the easy way. I'm sorry, man. It's not. So what they start to do is they build this narrative. It's okay. When the narrative should be,
for fuck's sake, I got zapped by a door hinge for the first time ever. Static electricity, yeah. Yeah, I haven't in a while, but I kind of like static. I kind of like static. I kind of like it. I ever tell you when I was a kid, I'm sure I told you guys this. When I was a kid, our door, for our trailer, we lived in a trailer, the light outside was actually behind where the door swung open. Like they put the door on backwards, or they put the light on the wrong side. So if you open the door, the wind would blow it open and it'd crush the light thing every time. It was bad to right. Anyway, our light would be busted a lot of the time because of that. And one time it was busted, I put my fingers on the two, what do you call them, the two sides of the thing, and I flipped it on. I flipped it on. But a hinge, my door handles, cast my bed, but a hinge was metal. I flipped it on. I asked my teacher after I did it, what would happen to somebody if they did it? And they said you would die. And that's how I knew they didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. I was like, no, I don't. No, I didn't die. It did shock me. It was like a buzzing, kind of. It was like buzzing. But it's because they can't get the amperage through that, right? It's not, it doesn't happen. It's just a little, like, through, to kill you, not through a light bulb. It did shock me though. I was shocked, right? It was like a hum, kinda, is what it felt like my hand, like humming. Does that make sense? It was like a hum or a vibration until I turned it back off.
First thing, when a revolution happens, they take over the radio stations.
But yeah, that was one of the things I knew. Like, I was like, you stupid teachers. You don't know. I'm fine. I'm fine, dummies. I asked my science teacher that. I was like, what would happen when they were like talking about electricity stuff? I was like, what would happen if I did that? They said you would die. I was like, well, guess what, idiot? I know you don't know shit, because I did it. I touched an exposed plug with a quarter on purpose? That's not good. That's definitely not good. You're crazy. That's crazy. Plugs? No, don't fuck with plugs, bro. But like, come on, the light bulb couldn't have killed me pretty much. But the plug, you're crazy. That can kill you. A plug can kill you for sure. A plug, bro. What are you doing? It was a zap? Sure, but I mean, well, it's probably with a coin. It's probably not going to. What's up, Kick Cliffs? I work at killing me with assistant teachers now in uni for 4 lessons a day, Mr. Cracky. Just calling to say I hope you have a good. Thank you, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, man, very much. How you been doing? Assistant teachers now. That's crazy. That's crazy, Cliffs. Assistant teachers now. 4 lessons a day. Wild. You can pay for that? Nice to see you though. And thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. Hope stuff's going well with you. I haven't been by too often, but I do drop in sometimes. I turn your stream on sometimes. But I don't go by Kick itself too much. There's a couple people I still tune in with, like sometimes when I don't really talk much over there though. I don't really talk much that, you know. There's extra income because I'm quitting in April, gotcha. But it's annoying, I'm busy. Yeah, it can be a pain in the ass, I'm sure. But yeah, save out some money and, you know, invest in yourself. It's annoying, yeah, can imagine. I tried to pry out a plastic plug cover with a fork once. How the fuck am I still? That's crazy. What's up, Chase? That's crazy. What are you doing? You guys are lucky you're all alive. I know I was just talking my story too. I flipped on a broke light bulb. I put my hands on either side of the filament, my fingers, and flipped it on, and it was like a buzzing. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't really have room to talk. I tried the same kind of bad idea, but I was curious what happened. And then yeah, and then I asked the teacher. I remember I asked the teacher when I went to school, like, hey, what would happen? And they said you would die. And so I was like, you stupid. Just another thing that went to my... I learned to dislike teachers when I was a student. Like, I didn't develop this belief after that they don't know anything. As a student, I used to ask them questions and try to, like, see how smart they were, you know? Because I don't know exactly when I started doubting them, but it was somewhere. It was around middle school. It was somewhere in middle school where I started doubting they knew anything. Something else I would do is I would go to the library, like for the science teacher I did this. I would go to the library and I would read about like whatever the topic is that we're learning, but I would read a little bit more, like just from the library books, right? Because they'd be different books than our textbook. And then I'd ask them questions and they wouldn't know the answer. I used to do a lot of tests like that on them. To see like which of my teachers were smart and which were stupid. Most of them were stupid. Turns out. Most of them were dumb. That's part of why I went... Well, that's not the main reason, but that's part of why I was so crazy, I think, for a long time. Because I thought the world was just so stupid that it doesn't make sense. Like, how could these incompetent people be in that position? You know? And then you look around everywhere and that's true, right? You look around every institution and you're like, why are these idiots in charge here? And so, like, I went crazy. I was like, this can't be real. This can't be real life. This isn't real. These people cannot be in charge. It doesn't make sense. There's no way. It's not, the world is not real and these people are in charge. It doesn't, it's impossible. That's what I thought. But now I know the world is so stupid because it's real. That's why it's stupid. Duh. This is too dumb to imagine. Anyway. Just chilling, working out a lot, working. Nice. Those who can't do teach. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't know, man. You always wish you could do more, right? You wish you could convince people of more things. I'm just happy I got my stream here, and I should just take solace in that, right? And we get to play old video games and that kind of thing. But I wish I could do more. Like, I wish I could take down the whole school system with my bare hands. So kids wouldn't be part of it anymore, because it holds them all back, man. It really bums me out to think about. Like, it bums me out that all these institutions are around and holding people back, and the only reason is because of people's, like, ego, like the adult's ego in the room. That's the only reason we're holding them back. And it's a bummer to think about, because people just stopped and just looked at the results and said, hey, wait a second, this thing doesn't teach kids that nobody can read in our whole country. But nobody, you know, so I don't know. Too bad, huh? Another Mega 10 game that is needing English translation is Devil Sunner 1 on Saturn. PSP is better just because of the demonic compendium. Yeah, I plan to play that one. I have 3 guidebooks for it. Somebody mentioned to me, well, I think you did, Q. That, what's the guy's name that plays these games? Marth or something? He played it and he didn't really talk to the demons. That's hilarious to me. But he played that game and didn't know Japanese. That's hilarious to me. I don't know why you wouldn't learn Japanese at that point, though. If you're that into these things. As you can see, I obviously believe that. That's why I learned Japanese. But, yeah. I don't know. Okay, I gotta set some stuff up. What am I doing?
We have the opportunity to figure out a solution.
Okay, what do I gotta fix?
That's it.
Anyways, I'm just digressing here about nothing. We're almost start time. Marsh, he basically did most of the demon list because his grasp on Japanese was limited, yeah.
Don't get all bummed out. Don't get
yeah, for me, I wouldn't play these games if I didn't have a goal. I don't know, man. Why didn't you use like the machine thing though? Like a machine translator.
You're gonna say good.
Because the machines would The machines will get you through it. However, I don't recommend machines if you actually want to enjoy the thing. I recommend learning Japanese, obviously, but the machines are a lot better than they used to be, man. They could definitely get you through a lot of stuff.
That's all cliche. I don't mean to sound like Mr. Positive. Find the positive, but do that.
What else should I do?
Focus on the good. Take that issue, take that problem, take that issue, take that problem, and make it something good.
Anyway, speaking of, yeah, guys, what I'm gonna do? I'm going to play Megami Tensei today, and through little by little, we will eventually get all you guys learning Japanese. Not really, but if you ever want to, if you ever got a question about Japanese, let me know, bro. I'll help you out. Okay, hold on. My controller's fucked up. Ah, crud. I'm just kidding. That's a bit over. You gotta do it on. You have to want to learn on your own. I can't teach you unless you want to learn.
To close this out,
Okay.
if you can say the word good,
Like a lot of people do ask me, right? Like, teach me Japanese. It's like, yeah, but really, you gotta want to do it and be doing it on your own, and then I can help you. You know what I mean? You gotta be doing it, and then I can, like, if you need help, I can be like, okay, this means this. This works like this. But if you're not doing it, I'm not interested in like, I mean, I wouldn't even know where to start to begin, you know? I don't even know where to start. I'd love to know Japanese. Nice. It's a beautiful language. I like it very much. Oh yeah, I think I need to do something. How come the controller don't work is what I want to know.
Everything is just an impression. Said the cynic and the response is obvious enough.
Keyboard doesn't work either.
If you take it for what it's worth.
Hardware, device manager, maybe. When you brush on hiragana, at least you should. Why not? Hiragana, katakana. You can learn those in a weekend if you really try. I promise you. Now learning to read them well, I mean, that takes forever. But to recognize them, you could do it in a weekend. You could, yeah. But of course, that doesn't mean you would like know them instantly. You'd look at it and be like, oh, is that one? You know, that kind of level. Yeah, you could do that. I need the other Kali OBS open, I think. I'm almost mostly set up, guys. I've been using Japanese from Zero. It helps a lot. Nice, I heard of that one. I think that one's supposed to be good. Japanese from Zero. It's like, now I remember they came out with that not too long ago, I think. Let me see. But yeah, that's good. Nice. Heck yeah. Do whatever for course stuff. However, you're gonna have to, in my opinion, get like Anki and learn to make your own decks. Why do you need to do that? Because okay, so you need to cram something, right? Something where you get like a couple thousand vocabulary words, a fair understanding of grammar. You need that crammed into your head before you can even really read. But then once you start reading, what you want to tailor your studies for what you're reading, because that'll maximize what you're doing in every way. So what I'm saying is, like, you need to cram grammar, and you need to cram words enough to be able to start reading. Then you start reading the things you want to read, okay? So you pick the things you want to read. And now it's going to take a while figuring out like where you can approach that thing, like, but eventually you figure out what you want to learn, what you want to read. And then you start reading it, real Japanese, like manga, games, whatever. Similar things, ideally, to do a couple things. And then make flashcards as you go, and you will learn your vocabulary for that genre, for that style of writing, for that will build up. And then you'll be able to move sideways. and that's a very organic way to learn. It's a very nice way to learn. It's much easier, it's much more natural than just trying to get everything in your head from, you know, well, like from zero, but you know what I mean, like as soon as you can get into real Japanese stuff, you want to, in my opinion, even early. I stumbled through stuff really early, personally. A lot of people say like wait, blah blah blah. I don't say that. Start from immediately. I used an app for Japanese and I can remember the words from the pictures, and I really knew about 2 or 3 words and they wanted me to write it out, but in Japanese is so confusing. Well, I recommend remembering the kanji, guys. That's a great book. It's by Heisig, is the guy's name. And he came up with the concept. This is what I did to learn Japanese. And Sam, Tikio Sam, if you guys know him, he learned Japanese with this book. Lots of people learn with this book. People used to diss it, but none of them usually were very good at Japanese, so I don't know why they dissed it. I never, like, I used to debate people about it back in the day when I was learning. And most people that would diss this book, you know, didn't really have much Japanese knowledge, so I don't know why they even had an opinion on it. But you know, that's how people are now. They have opinions on all kinds of things they don't know about. Anyways, remembering the kanji. Look up that book. You can find it for free. The concept is you break down the pieces of the kanji to particles, I think he calls them, instead of radicals. Radicals is the real name. Primitives. He called them primitives. The idea is you come up with like a thing that you can think of for that primitive. Then you visualize stories that mean the keyword that he gives you for the kanji. So then the more visual you can make the story, the better. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has them. Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't agree with that dismissive like nature of that, of what is it, the binary view of that, right? Everyone has opinions, yeah, but they're not of equal worth, right? Like somebody that knows something on the topic, his opinion on that topic should be valued, you should, like, much higher if you really want to learn anything about it, right? Than somebody that has no fucking idea what they're talking about. So opinions aren't worthless by any means. In fact, they're very valuable, but it depends on who's, you know, what knowledge base the person has that's giving the opinion, and how they think. There's a million things, right? I agree with you. My problem isn't everyone having opinions. My problem is so many people have no fucking idea, have opinions on things they have no fucking idea about, and they're just like clogging up everything with their useless knowledge, with their useless opinion. You know what I mean? Like, so many people would do better to listen and think for a while. And you could say, I'm not listening to it. Bro, I listened and thought for a long time. And I still try to do it. I still try to listen and think before I say anything. I only speak on things that I'm pretty sure about. Otherwise, I don't get involved, or I just ask questions. And then think out loud, kind of, maybe. On stream, I do. I think out loud. In private, I wouldn't. Like, if I wouldn't even think as out loud as I do on stream in real life. I do that because it's, you know, it's entertainment. And I want you guys to be able to follow my train of logic and things like this, you know? What's up, Doctor? I installed the Star Trek game Future Endeavors, like me talking about birds to a non-bird person. Yeah, I'll accept that. I'll accept you probably know a bit about birds. But here's the thing, man. And then you come off this way sometimes. If you think you know something, it makes you less likely to learn. Do you know what I'm saying? The more sure you are of what you know, the less likely you are to learn anything. Because you're going to think you already know things. And now birds might be, I've never talked to you about birds. You might be really, I know you've talked to me a bit about birds, but I don't know enough about birds to evaluate. You might be an expert on them, yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about birds to evaluate that. I listen and think a lot. You think so, Snarch? You do? Alright, you say so. You say so. But you guys get what I mean, right? Anyways, remember in the kanji, you make visual stories and you study them like 30 a day or something, whatever it is. Do it. If you want to learn Japanese, do that. If you want to, and you want, don't it, and anybody that does remember in the kanji are no longer a problem for them. In general, I don't think so. It takes a couple months to do it.
We're on the precipice of doing something.
We used to have, they're used like on the forum, I think 3 to 9 months is normal to make it through the book. 3 to 9 months. So to give you a benchmark, somewhere from 3 to 9 months, I believe was normal. But think about that in how long Japanese is going to take in general. If you're going to get into Japanese, think about that it's going to take a long time. You gotta really, if you really want to. Now I know I said learn Japanese, but I mean if you want to, and if you want to understand, it's like a decade-long language, man. I know the guy from All Japanese All the Time said he did in a year and a half or something, but not really. Not really. You could get to have conversations in that time. If you were like gonna have Japanese friends, and you wanted to talk to them in a year and a half, you could do that. Or you're going for a trip or whatever. Yeah, you could do that. But if you want to be literate, like a college level literate, or maybe you know how I feel about college, but like an educated literate level of reading, that's not easy. Nor is it quick. It's not quick. It's not easy. It's a long time. I know enough about nerds to know that Doctor knows what he's talking about. Okay. You guys get what I mean, though? Anyways, remember in the kanji, guys, if you're in Japanese, get that book. If not, well, I'll walk through language stuff. You don't you don't have to have a real passion for learning Japanese to get something out of talking about Japanese here, I don't think. Right? We'll talk about stuff either way when it comes up. When there's interesting little things I can talk about. I was fluent after 12 months. Fluent's not a real thing. Fluent is something is a term for scammers. Fluent is a term for scammers. For like, it's not a real term like that I think anybody would really use that actually learned the language. I don't think so. That's a term for scam artists. Anybody that sells you on being fluent is a scam artist, in my opinion. Show me one that isn't. Like, those are all those fucking polyglot scam guys. Or get fluent, blah 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 blah. Fluent is a marketing term. It's not a real thing. Like, I mean, it's going to be a personal definition if you feel like it. You might never, depending on your level of how tough on yourself you are, you may never consider yourself fluent. You may never reach it. Because, you know what I mean? Like, if your level of fluent in your head is like, I never have to look up anything. Even native speakers, that's not really true for, you know? Never have to look up a word. Native speakers look up words.
So good.
Comfortably read and speak and this kind of thing. If that's your level of fluent, you can reach that, but that won't be the same for everyone. It's too vague. And if you say as well as your native, be the same level as your native, but in that language. That's okay. So there's kind of like two different kinds of vocabularies, right? You have like passive vocabulary and you have active vocabulary. You guys know what I'm talking about? And that's the Linda things. You have active vocabulary and you have passive vocabulary. Uh-oh. Is that supposed to be there? Oh yeah, we had a new Linda there. Forgot about that. The head tracking is not on, right? Because you'll see the anime guy or something. Oh, the things aren't on. Oh, I should probably change that. I probably shouldn't leave that on the screen. Is it... And hide the Linda for a second. What else am I talking about? Language stuff. Why are you against us polyglots? I don't really believe you're a polyglot, Snorch. How many languages do you know? You know 3 languages? What ones? And to fluency? Speak them all right now in my chat. Say something interesting, like a little tidbit about your life in each language now, if you prove it. You can do that. You have 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds. Set a timer here. Start a timer here on. Cancel. Where is it? Oh, you only have 10 seconds left. You only have 10 seconds left, it says. You have 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. I see, no seconds left. Time's up. You didn't even get one of them. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. You went to the robot. You didn't even get one of them. No human would type like that. You fuck. You're timed out for the day. No human would type like that. You fucker. Why would it say to... Why would you put the bracket... Nobody types Japanese like that. You fucking fake. That's Chinese now. Nobody would type Japanese like this. This is fucking alien. You definitely put this in a machine to try to cheat me, you fuck. Nobody on this planet, you know it. Admit it right now. Admit it and I don't time you out. Admit the truth right now and I don't time you out. Admit the truth right now. Why the fuck did you put the brackets there? Japanese, nobody in Japanese uses that like that. Why'd you put that? Huh? Snorch, you're freaking me out, bro. Why'd you put that? Where'd you get that? The truth will set me free. It's a robot. Okay. You're not timed out then, sorry. I don't know what you... I don't know why it even put the bracket... Like, why does it have the brackets in there? Like, did you get that from somewhere? It's like, it's the reading for the word, because it's not a common word, but nobody would type that. It's freaking me out right now, because where did you get that? It's like that's so bizarre. That nobody questioned a question would type that way. Okay, the brackets is the reading for the word, if you want to know why, but that you wouldn't do that. No one would type that. Japanese doesn't use brackets, it's just ChatGPT. No, they use brackets, but you wouldn't do that. What they're doing is it's writing the reading after it because it's a rare word. But that's not a normal thing no one would do. If you were you would write it in Japanese. I mean, you would write it in the kana. If you thought they couldn't read the kanji, you would write it in the kana. You wouldn't write it in brackets to read it like it's a book. That's stupid. You would write to be understood. You would write the other one then. But you would either write it with the kanji as the word, or you would write the kana. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, let me put some... You wouldn't put it like that. That's like markup, like nobody writes that way. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not natural in any way whatsoever. And it catches you out immediately that you know. Because why would you do that? Why would you write the reading for the thing? Yeah, there we go. It's not that they don't use brackets. You don't understand? You don't? You don't? No thing is fluent because who can remember a dictionary of words? Sure. And, I mean, by my own definition of fluent, like, I wouldn't be fluent in English. So, I don't really use the term fluent. I don't really believe in it. I think it's a scam. It's a scam term. It's what people say when they want to sell you something. They're like, oh, you can be fluent in 5 days. Be fluent in whatever. Because then people, you know, go, oh, wow, really? I can do what now? I can be fluent? Me? Little old me? Yeah, how come... How did I break the screen? I got everything else working, right? Yeah, that's working. Okay. Oh, I don't have the tilt on though. That's why we don't see the anime man. Or is that roll? That's pitch. Pitch, there we go. It's pitch. I don't have a roll on either though. Let me fix roll too. I don't think I use roll for anything in this setup though. Do I? I don't think I use the roll in my head for anything. It says you're a polyglot and you also have multiple wives, is what it said. Snorch. I was hopping between streams. Another guy's playing Monster Hunter at the moment. Huh. Yeah, best use Nakajima as the avatar, yeah. I've never been into Monster Hunter. I've tried to play a couple times. I just find it so boring. Any game with like... I don't know. I need a story, man. I need a story. That kind of stuff bores me to tears. I've tried though. But like, it was just like, you know, go on this objective. I did like Phantasy Star Online back in the day. But I think that was my first one like that. And I never really went back to it. I had friends that would play. How come I can't get the screen captured? I had friends that would play. Is Yoko's thing set up? Yoko. There we go. Here's the thing for Snorch here. There you go, Snorch. You want to see? We can show you this here. I can also highlight why it's weird. Okay, as you can see, look. Look, you can see, look. Above it, you see it says Tensei. Right? Tensei there. That's the same thing it says here. Do you see that? Because that's what that is. It's marking a reading. That's not how anybody writes though. In that, like, you know what I mean? It's not that brackets are never used. However, they're rarely used. It's that this is like a markup style. This isn't a human writing style. You understand what I'm saying? Like, of course, a robot like ChatGPT might use this. Because it's a markup style. Like, it's telling you what this reading is here. It's not a way a human being would write. And then here you go. You want to see what it says? Many wives. You said you have many wives. It says you have many wives. It's weird though, because it's like... It's all kinds of weird. The sentence is all kinds of weird. Because it just leaves the verb here, which is describing the noun over here, which you can't do sometimes in the regular form like that. But it's weird. It's awkward. It's weird. It's weird. Very weird. It's very machine. A polyamorous polyglot? Yeah, you told it to say that. Well, you acting like you don't know what happened. This freaking guy. I'm surprised. It did exactly what I wanted it to. This guy. You. I'm trying to get this thing on the screen and it's not. How come? Okay. Other options? Let's see if I can... Yeah, okay, so that's the right screen. Ah, there it is. There it is. Works there. There it is. Alright, I'm ready. We just gotta find... the game. It is a gameplay loop, but yes, the grind is not for everyone. I don't know, man. Do you like the phrase gameplay loop? I feel it makes everything like games sound so robotic and unhuman when they're very human experience. I know everybody says it. I know I'm the weirdo, but I don't like it. I don't like the concept of gameplay loop. It makes everything you're doing feel like the gameplay feel robotic. Like it's describing it's like so inhuman and dissecting the very nature of what you're doing in a very weird way to me. I'm not in a gameplay loop. I'm playing a game. I'm making progress. I'm doing things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting that guy's quest and I'm going to this other person. I'm not doing a gameplay loop. To me, that sounds so weird. I know people talk that way. Lots of people do, but I find it really weird. I find it really bizarre. Yeah, turns out. Even AI is trouble Japanese. Yeah, definitely. The grind is not for everyone. Xenoblade Chronicles X's story, but it has the weakest one of the entire franchise and aged poorly. Sure. Because I don't know. I feel like I just don't know. I don't know if gameplay loop describes how I experience games. Like, in a way that connects with me. It doesn't. That's why I find it so weird, I think. I don't relate to it. I don't understand it. I get it. I get what they're describing. They're describing the series of things you do. But yeah, I can't see it that way. I don't know. It just seems very robotic. So does Kyūyaku Megami Tensei just move you to Megami Tensei 2 after you beat Lucifer? Yeah, we went straight into it after the first, right after, yeah. Is it a PS4 you're playing this on? No, it's RetroArch. Probably because the AI is trained on Rosetta Stone. Well, I don't know exactly why it did that. What are we doing in the story? Does anybody know? I got Naga. I think I came back here and beat the boss here. Right? I think that's what I did. We came back wherever we are. Ueno? Ginza. We're in Ginza. Yes, in your Discord. The stream has had many gameplay loops. Yeah, people say that about the RetroArch thing. RetroArch is just like a front-end kind of thing to have a bunch of emulators all in the same place with the same settings and the same features, basically. So it's basically all it is. RetroArch is just so you have everything together, and it comes with shaders and all that kind of shit too. Like, it's not the easiest way to do it. It's actually a little confusing. The easiest way is usually like whatever emulator standalone nowadays, but I like it because I got, like I said, the unified shaders. Rewind is cool. You don't gotta learn like different hotkeys or different things. I know this is rewind, no matter what system I'm using, as long as it is save state, you know? It's nice. Nice, I like it. I do the world map of Megami Tensei 2. Yeah, it's cool. Very cool. P.S. I only have one wife, but my wife has a great boyfriend. Shut up. I need to get Duck Station. Yeah, I think I'm using the Duck Station core. I'm not totally sure though. Shut up, Snorch. Don't be. You are fake. You're fake phony. See, you get why you piss me off, right? I get the. Okay, so the joke is, I'm like a cuck because I'm a loser, but not really. Haha. Why? Great. Good joke. Good one. Good one. I'm like a cuck, but not really. Oh, I remember what I'm doing now. We got lost in the subway, and I was trying to get through it. We're trying to get through the subway. We need to get through the subway. I was going mad last time. I remember. Okay. There's an old man on Saraton Island that has a strange power. Okay, I guess that's where we're going, right? I like. Oh, speaking of this game though, I like the world map, Kim, like you're saying, and I like how it has this JRPG thing to it. I like that. Yeah, we gotta go back to the subway. That's where we're going. I like that. I like this whole aesthetic of this one. Okay, well, who else do we want to summon? Summon this freak thing. I think I tried. Have I tried some? Let's go do it. Have I tried a temple recently? I think I have. Oops. Go back. Right. No. I want to go to a temple. I'm gonna go to a temple. Make sure it's nightly. I don't know if I would make sure it's nightly. Because nightly means you're more likely you get a bug, you know, than like whatever regular build. But I mean, nightly's probably fine in general. I don't know. But just make sure it has GT whatever interface nowadays, where you can drag and drop it. That's the one I think that's all you gotta worry about. Go savior for mankind. I don't know why this guy called it a savior. Yeah, I want to go. We gotta teleport from the terminal. Apparently, in the non-remade version, these were totem poles. I don't remember the names of all these places. Does this game have a gameplay loop? Yeah, it does. Like, what do you want to do with this gameplay loop bit? I'm not gonna argue that gameplay loops don't exist. I just don't think it describes anything. I think it's like an inhuman way to talk about stuff that is very weird and strange, is what I mean. The gameplay loop as a concept. Like, I find it very gamey. It's so abstract that it takes out all the layers of what a game is and just points at the mechanics. And I don't like that. That's why I don't like the term. It feels gross. It's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but you know, I don't know what your bit you want to do about it is to mess with me. It's do whatever you want, but maybe if you understand what I'm saying, you might be able to do a bit that works, that gets the result you want, that actually bothers me, instead of just waste both of our time, you know. Alice makes great games. Trauma Center. I like Trauma Center. I'm with you. I like Alice games too. Developers would say it. Sure, Gio. Yeah. Right. From a development standpoint, if you're talking about the game from a development standpoint, it makes sense to say gameplay loop. But I mean, like, for the player to say it is what makes me feel weird about it, you know? Because as the player, we're not thinking that way about the game, and if you are, it feels weird. To me it does, anyway. And again, I get I'm the weird one on this. I get people are fine saying this phrase. But, like, I get that perspective. Like, when you're thinking about the game to develop it, you're like, okay, you want this gameplay loop to be this. But, like, as the player, it's bizarre to say it, because the experience isn't like that. Like, it's not just a loop. It's the whole package. You can think of designing the loop from a developing side. Sure, I see that. But from the player side, it's weird. Does that make sense? Yeah, I agree with the developer thing. I just booted back up my SMT Nocturne to play with Dante now, and also to more easily get to the other endings. Yeah, so the one that came out in English was the one that came with Raido in Japan, right? It was the Ultra Maniacs whatever version, right? That's why it is Dante. Nightly PCSX2 is more of it. Yeah, of course it is. Nightly means it's updated every night, but it's more likely to have bugs too. Listen, doctor. Listen. There's a reason you do stable, and there's a reason you do nightly builds, and you don't need to explain to everybody that. Everybody already fucking knows. You piss me off with this shit. Everybody fucking knows these things. Don't waste my time reading on. Oh, what's a nightly build? What's a daily build? What's a weekly build? What's a stable build? Why the fuck is that a conversation, man? I'm already going insane. You about to get out of here, doctor. If I have to read any more like that, I'm telling you that right now. If I have to read any more nonsense like that, you're getting out of here. Like, Duck Stays Stable is 4 years old. May look up Nightly PCSX2 because I also want to play Xenogears. Yeah, just look up whatever build thing. Bro, hold on, guys. Hold on. Latest stable is not 6 years old or something. Because you're full of shit, man. The latest nightly right now is version 2.3. The latest stable is 2.2. Right? 2.2 is 6 years ago. You kidding me? You want me to really believe that? That's not true. You're full of shit. You were exaggerating, right? You were exaggerating, or what stupid thing you're gonna say? What's your stupid excuse, Doctor, for your stupid bullshit you're saying in my chat again? Version 2.2, version 2. Whatever is not 4 years old. Why are you saying fake ass information always? Every time I read your messages, it's fake ass information. Why, man? Why can't you just not say shit that's stupid for like 1 day? Just 1 day, don't say a bunch of stupid shit. Just 1 day. Is that crazy? Is that crazy not just say a bunch of stupid lies for 1 day? Is that insane? Am I crazy asking for this? I'm so annoyed already. Why is he like this? Why did you just say lies after lies after lies? When did version 2.2 come out? Hold on. It already has the GT, it came out October 31st, 2024, the last stable release. What do you gotta say for yourself, Doctor, with your fucking lying bullshit? Doctor, tell me why you said it's 4 years old and it's less than 1 year old. It's from October. Do you understand what stable and nightly even mean, bro? Before you're telling other people what the fuck they mean? Do you understand the difference even? What do you gotta say for yourself? What do you gotta say for yourself, liar? Huh? Jesus Christ. Why do you talk so much if you know so little? I don't understand it. Did you see the Doomslayer is going to be a character? Anyway, get whatever version, man. The nightly one's fine, sure, maybe, but say there's a reason there's nightly and there's a reason there's stable. Okay? It's a standard thing that I thought everybody knew about already, but we'll get a lesson from Mirai. By the console and the game physical. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really believe in physical consoles. I haven't for a long time though. When I was a kid I didn't even. So I'm different on that. Cause then you're like owned by like the secondhand market and stuff. You're limited in what you can do. I like not being limited like that. Okay, let's summon the Foundless thing. Let's summon. You got any defense for yourself yet, Doctor? Why you said it's 4 years old when it's not? Why you just made that out of your ass and typed it into my chat? No defense. That's just what you do. You just tell bull-faced lies. That's just how you like to talk. I use a nightly Linux distro because it is the most stable and has better features. I also compile my own kernel. That doesn't make any sense. How would it be the most stable if it's nightly? There's no way you know that yet because the point of nightly is you build. I give up. You guys are. The point of nightly is that you're just building it like, you know, every night. Like you're building every day, and so there's possibility that you roll in. You're rolling a problem. That's it. Okay, whatever, guys. Whatever. You're everyone. I mean, not everyone. A couple of you in chat are smoking crack cocaine, and you're saying nonsense. I don't know how else to take this. It's probably autism or Asperger's that cause him to over-explain basic concepts, but it's wrong. I have toyed with the idea of doing Linux from scratch. But, like, interesting. Yeah, I don't know about that. We got Pazuzu talking to us on our computer. Get rid of that witch. I'm telling you this for your own good. I'm waiting for you in Shinjuku. Alright, we gotta go to Shinjuku. Okay. Snorch, I hate that mindset. You hold people back with that, if you, in my opinion. Like, oh, he can't help it. He can't do any better because of his mental thing. I hate that shit. Makes me sick. Okay, we gotta go that down over there. Like, you look down on people. It's disgusting. And then you act like you're doing something good from it. It's gross. Oh, he can't help himself but tell lies. Oh, you don't understand. It's his head thing. He can't help but tell lies. Oh, okay. So don't hold people accountable because they have some issue. Bullshit. Bullshit. Like, you hurt people that way, man. Whether or not you realize that, I don't know, but that's how kindness is cruelty, is that kind of behavior. If you ask me. Mirai is not some little baby that needs your protecting and infantilizing to protect him, okay? He can defend himself, doesn't need your stupid infantilization. Created Christian? I agree, yeah. I agree 100%. And Mirai, I know I'm being mean, I mean, I'm being a little hard on him, but Mirai, I think understands way more than you give him credit for and that kind of thing. He gets it. I get I might have been overboard a little bit earlier, but he gets it, man, and I think it's better to just talk to him like, you know, hold him, like, tell him like it is. Don't sugarcoat it and treat him differently. Just tell him like it is. That's what I believe, man. You know? Just tell him. Because he can understand. If I'm communicating everything, then there's no reason that, because he, you know, whatever thing, I understand. Like, there's no reason he can't understand it then if I'm communicating clearly. Because that's exactly the counter to the kind of problem you're talking about. Is speaking clearly, expressing my full emotion here, explaining my thought process. You know? I'm giving him the tools to solve, you know, to understand. So, anyway. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to go, though, I think, right? Which way do we go now, though? Do we go up over there, or do we go down those stairs? That's what I don't know. I need to be careful in these fights, because what happened before is I would get lazy, and I wouldn't pay attention to them. Let's try that. Does the Geo work? Yeah, it does. Okay. And then I would lose like 2 monsters, and I'd be in trouble here. So we have to pay attention to the fights, so I don't get in trouble, if you understand. Did I turn on the bot today? Oh, no, I don't think I did. I turned it on earlier. Not for this stream. It's like starting up the bot. But anyway, I don't know about my choice to unban Snorch and me right now today. I'm kind of regretting it. I'm kind of regretting that whole like change of heart I have for some reason and unban and didn't reban them. I'm regretting it. I'm regretting it a little bit. Regretting it a little bit. Alright, let's try. The lightning thing works, right? Gioma. Because I'm just thinking, like, right now, like, we could be talking about something else interesting, but instead, the topic turned into nonsense. For no reason. Okay, what are we talking about? PCSX2, yeah, just make sure you get any of the newer ones. They all have the GT thing now. When I checked the 2.2 version, the stable one, has that too. So, it doesn't matter. I don't think it really matters what version you get, but get nightly if you want to. At your own discretion. Get nightly if you want to. If you want the newer version, get nightly. But you are risking... I don't know why, like, Mirai doesn't want to acknowledge this. You are risking getting a more unstable version by doing that. Because they're just, nightlies are ones just compiled like every night, right? That's what nightly is. And weekly would be ones compiled every week, right? Like just based on whatever the current poll thing, whatever the current status of the thing is. It's just compiling, it's just compiled, right? And they'll have bots to do this. Like, that means you're risking the most when you're updating that way. Because you might end up with bad... And with emulators, here's the thing. If you're comfortable doing that, go ahead. But you're risking, like, save states not being compatible. There are things you're risking here. You're risking save states not being compatible. You're risking other little issues like that. Which is why I wouldn't so quickly say just download the newest thing automatically, unless you want to. This is where the basilisk was. Like, keeping up to date with emulators is like its own whole thing, you know?
Isn't that amazing?
Uh-huh. It's just like its own... If you don't want to get involved in that, the stable might be more reliable for you, man. Like, if you only plan on getting the thing one time, and you want it to basically work, then that's the whole purpose of having a stable build. That's the whole purpose. If the person wants to be updating their emulators every month, then okay, man. You know, I do that. I update them when I go to play a game. But not everybody wants to do that, you know? Not everybody wants to do that. Either way, the new emulator is nice, though. PCSX2 is very sick, by the way, nowadays. It is. If we, you know, like, to be on the topic, it's nice. It's cool. You can turn on automatic game fixes, and it'll, like, download them if there is one. It'll warn you, like, this game needs this renderer or something to work right. It didn't used to have that kind of thing, and now it does, and it's pretty nice feature. It'll regularly, like, I try some game and it'll be like, you know, like, it doesn't work in the, you need to turn on this whatever texture blending or whatever thing for it to work right. It's nice. The stable is not for it. Yeah, I know it's not. I just checked. I did it. What? I'm going mad. I'm going mad. Okay. So I went down the other down. I didn't go the other way to the back up, I think, right? Somewhere, one of these subway things leads us to where we want to go, which I think is Ueno, maybe? I'm not totally sure. I know we want to go to some island, I guess. No, yeah, I know. That's why I was mad at me. That's what the whole thing was about. Because he said it was 4 years old and it was not. He was just saying, I don't know if that was once true, that it was 4 years old, like maybe a year ago. Maybe that was true or something. I don't know. I asked him to explain it. He didn't explain it. I understand he got some misunderstanding, but like, why repeat it then? And why be so matter-of-factly about what you're saying when half the time it's wrong, you know? Oh yeah, we got here before. So this, only on a full moon. Oh, this is Ueno. On a full moon, we're supposed to go there. Remember we heard about, like, witches having some kind of party on a full moon? It's supposed to happen right there. We can maybe wait it out. I don't know, is that the only clue we have about what to do? Fusion places here. I don't know. And then we can go outside, but there's nothing to do outside, I don't think. We'd go back to the subway and look the other path. Now I know which path is which, I think. Why would he lie? He knows better to tell a bullface like that in public forums such as this without verification. Well, that's my question. Why does he so lightly do it? He's not lying. He doesn't mean to. You're being too hard on him. I remember the kanji? Hell yeah, man. Let me know how that goes. There's a website which is still set up. They used to have a forum, but now it's just a website. Kanji Kohi. I used to hang out on the forums a lot, but this website, let me link it. It can store your stories. It has other people's stories. That can help you with it. It'll tell you all the it also has its own built-in space repetition system if you want to use that instead of use one of your own. It's a nice website, yeah. That Fabrice guy, I used to talk to him on the forums, but he shut down the forums because it became too much to like regulate. So he shut it down, unfortunately. It was possibly the best like learning Japanese forums that I've ever been on, but unfortunately he said it was like too much hassle. And then some people kind of went to some other places but never really all grouped back up, so that's too bad. But anyways, the website's still good. The website is still good, and you can see other people's stories on there. Because at a certain point in the book, about 50 kanji in, I think, maybe it's 500 in, it's been a long time, he tells you, like, you know, now make up your own stories. And at that point, all those stories that other people have made up, a lot of them are on that website. Because remember the kanji of stuff like Oni hiding the trees on the cliff? Yeah, sure. Well, the thing is, I don't think he calls that one... I don't remember what the primitive is for the cave thing. But yes, you can make stuff like that, sure. That's the kind of thing you would do, yeah, exactly. You make visual mnemonics and picture them. Well, these guys are tough, and yeah, that's what you do. Ideally, you want to visualize them. This is my advice I'll give you. Try to visualize in your head as well as you can, because that makes the strongest connection. And don't worry that the keywords are in English. Some people get hung up on that. Don't worry about that. Like, because what happens is, you hook them to the English keyword, right? And then eventually the Japanese replaces the hook. So it doesn't matter. Lots of people will be like, well, I want to be learning Japanese already. It's not that big a deal to use an English keyword for a little while. It's really not. People just get hung up on that for some reason, but... I didn't find it hindered me at all to do that. So, I think that's just a thing people worry about. But it makes more sense to use an English keyword so you learn them for now than not learning them. Let's go back the other way. The whole idea behind remembering the kanji is separating the things into the separate parts, because what the guy noticed, Heisig, is that Chinese learners learn Japanese way quicker to read it, you know? Way quicker than anybody from a Western language. And you can't attribute that to similarities of the language, because the languages are not similar. Japanese and Chinese are not similar. Not really at all, you know? Japanese and Korean are, but Japanese and Chinese are not similar languages. So there had to be something else. And the something else is Chinese shares the written characters. That the Hanzi, the leg up on understanding Hanzi is the difference, probably, right? Is the bit that's why if you tackle kanji, learn them separately, you're basically giving you that same advantage, giving somebody that speaks English the same advantage Chinese people have by giving you an understanding of the kanji without a language attached to it. Oh, it shocked me back. Girl just shot herself with the magic spell. It hit her. Crap, okay. So they like reflect it. Okay, use to heal herself then. But nice, man. It's exciting. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Japanese is a fun language, man. And also, I don't know. I just want to say, like, I'm dyslexic and stuff, and I still manage to learn it. So, Dan, don't ever get in your head like, I can't learn it. If you want to learn it, you can learn it. I promise. You just have to want to. That's all it takes. And then routine, then you make your routine of learning, and then eventually you will. If you have it in your head, you won't. But if you can get over that hump, a lot of people have that, like, and it holds them back. But if you get over that, you can learn it. A lot of people give up for that reason. They think, like, Japanese is just too hard. It's not. It's not. I mean, it's difficult to understand it, but not like... The thing is, in Japan, there's people with every kind of learning disability. There's people with every type of... There's dumb people. There's dumb Japanese people. And they learn to read. You know what I mean? There's dumb, you know, stupid Japanese people too. And they learn to read. Do Japanese learn Chinese quicker, or do Chinese learn Japanese quicker? Chinese people learn Japanese quicker than when compared to, like, English people, is what I'm saying. The grammar part is where I have trouble with kanji. You have trouble with grammar? Japanese grammar is bizarre. Now, okay, so now we're going the other way. Now, people say that Japanese grammar is simple, and at the end of the day, it is. It actually really is, but it's very alien from what we're used to. And does lightning work on these guys? And it is, oh, oops, pretend you didn't see that, okay? The answer is, it reflects it. It's very alien to us, the way their grammar works. And there are lots of complicated things when you get into multiple predicate kind of sentences. You know what I mean? Like when you get into the hard stuff, the like actual prose, like hard novels and things. That grammar isn't very easy to understand if you don't know what you're looking at. Not at all. Even though the actual type of, like, Japanese structure is very simple. There's a lot of, like, coming from English, there's a lot of like little road bumps you have to kind of internalize to do it. River kanji, I know Japanese, but are there dyslexic Japanese? So there's gotta be. I'd be almost fluent. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. There is no world where Japanese exists without kanji. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. Like they would. That world will never exist. Okay, let me go this way. It never would exist. A lot of times people say something like, if it only wasn't for this, Sashin, then Japan wouldn't exist. Like, you're talking about something fundamental to Japanese. It's like, if it wasn't there, okay, okay, great. Tragioma, maybe? Yeah, but fundamental thing didn't exist. You would do it? Sure. It's just rationalization. Is all it is. It's just rationalization. Okay, heal ass. There you go. These guys are hard to hit. 15 damage we do. You dodge that guy. Naga does good damage to him. Oh, maybe we should shoot him with guns. Try that. Maybe that works better. Maybe my problem is I'm not using my laser gun on him. Huh? Could be. It was. But anyway, you can't say you're anything if you can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, oh, if only I did that, then I'd be that. You can't say anything. You don't know shit. You don't know that grammar would hold you up or not because you never got to a level because of the kanji to even say. That's like lots of people say that too. They're like, the Japanese grammar wasn't a problem, but I never learned kanji. If you never learned to read enough where you didn't have like if kanji were holding you back, then you never really read anything difficult. So how the fuck would you know? Like that blows my mind to this day when people say that stuff. Like seriously, I know you guys are kidding around, but if you can't read kanji, you can't read anything difficult in the first place. So how do you know you'd be okay with higher level grammar? You don't. You're just talking shit. You know, like nobody, they don't write difficult stuff without kanji. They don't write difficult stuff in kana. You know what I mean? So if you can't read kanji, you've never read anything difficult. Like it's like saying you could ride a bike without the training wheels without ever trying. How do you know? How do you know you could? You never tried it. You never did it. What's up, Leafy? I'm always talking shit. That's true. We're playing Megami Tensei 2. We're in the far future. What are we doing? Well, see, I guess Japan blew up. And we're trying to beat these demons so Japan isn't run by demons and instead it's just regular people. What should I put my points in now? I have 35 strength, speed, life, knowledge, but I don't think I need more knowledge. Luck. What do you guys say? We have more life, or I think life or speed really. Right? Life or speed? Life or speed, I'm thinking. Want to smoke to celebrate Levy showing up? I'm gonna smoke real quick. Also, I haven't do that yet. Oh yeah, Levy, congratulations on monetized. That's pretty hype. Guys, anybody here? If you don't follow Leafy, definitely do. I'm going back to I'm a streamer again. I gotta think like a streamer. Smoke up, nice. Which thing? What do you guys say? Body or speed? Thanks, bro. No problem. No problem. watching Public always fun also. I want to see the end of that game again. I can't wait to get to Wizard Go Their Own Way. Do you remember Wizards Go Their Own Way? I think body. Congratulations, Leafy, on your monetization. Yeah, it's awesome. Time for a second, yeah, because... yeah. I think I'll go with... I'm gonna do body. Yeah, that's really funny. I wonder what how the translator will have done it. So far it seems like the translation's pretty good. I haven't had like much to say about it. Pile of trash. In it? There's something in there. Nice. 5,000 bucks, 2,000 mag. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Cause I'm done. Yeah, it's not dumb. Remember, Leafy, you're CBT, okay? You're not supposed to call yourself dumb. You're, you did a dumb thing. You're not dumb. You did a dumb thing. You did do a dumb thing, though. Okay. But you're not dumb. Not at all. It is an important distinction. Oh, the lightning doesn't work? God damn it. It was so dumb it was. It was. It was. It was funny. For anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about, Leafy on her first monetized stream played in a TV show when she went to take a break. An old TV show, mind you, but a TV show nonetheless. And so YouTube flagged it as it was playing, and because she went to take a break already, it deleted her whole VOD. It deleted her whole VOD because she didn't stop it. It's funny. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at it, but it's funny. Like it's funny, right? Because it's like your first monetized stream. It's a big deal, and I know you're not actually going to get in any more trouble, so that's why I can laugh at it. You're not going to. Nothing else is going to happen. Same thing happened to me, except I didn't leave it on, so I didn't actually lose my stream. A good stream too, so sad. Yeah, that part does suck, but... whoa, there's both kinds. Whippity. Oh, I forgot to turn on my other streams. What's up? What's up, man? Hold on. I forgot to turn on other streams too. On. Oh, you know what? The Twitch stream's gonna be Star Trek. Crap. Hold on. I had to fix this Twitch stream real quick. The Twitch stream's gonna be Star Trek. The Star Trek stream went pretty good, speaking of, guys. Let me change this. And it's not Star Trek anymore. Playing old Japanese games. Okay. Retro. Fix. Okay. Okay, fixed it. Speaking of, I collect my 7-day thing. Yeah, make sure you guys log in and do that stuff. However high level you can get will help me. But you know, do whatever. If you don't have the time, don't worry about it. If you got the time, I'll appreciate it. We can still make a kind of small chunk of money, more, depending on how much you guys do. Let me see, Owen. What objectives do we got? I'm gonna turn the thing on. I have it over the whole stream. Do we just attack these weird head things? The gifted subs are like, who cares though? Oh, the laser's good. It's in front of Linda's face. She might get pissed if I don't make it go away. But yeah, anybody else wants to get the Star Wars game? What's the code? There's still stuff you can do to help me out. And there's still, what is it? If anybody buys the $20 thing, there's still 2 of those. Or the second builder thing, there's 2 of those too. Let me turn it back off. I did my shell for it. I wouldn't worry about the alliance thing because it seems tough to get. If we can get it, that's cool. But they're making me do paperwork if we get the alliance to level 15. They want like a link of the VOD, and they'll manually look at it for the alliance thing. So if we don't get the alliance thing, that's fine with me. But if we do get it, I'll of course do the paperwork. They want me to rename. I have to rename the alliance with my username or something. It says a picture of the alliance with your username, or maybe it means I just need both in the picture. I don't know, but something like that. It's like a bunch of extra stuff for the alliance thing. Nothing else. Everything else is automatically tracked for that. And we're gonna level up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah! Erigor's dead. Not Erigor! No! No! Not Erigor! No! Out of all the monsters that could have died, you kill Erigor? Well, the gun sucks on these guys, right? Oh. Oops, no, use the sword, I think. Not Erigor! Do we even have res yet? I swear I switched to guns, not... I mean, swords, not guns. Yeah, I'm gonna try to level a bit too. I might buy one more thing to get the... to be able to level all the way, because they reimburse me up to whatever it is. So... it almost feels like cheating if I do that, but if I hit... I can hit the checkpoints myself, so... I can maybe earn myself a little bit more money doing that. I'm gonna wait until... like the last week or whatever and do it. I think I might do it early. I don't know. We don't have res, right? No, son of a bitch. Okay. This was okay. This is the exit, I think. Maybe. Man, I really didn't want to let anybody die, but I did. Feel bad about that. I don't have a res. Nobody has res yet. I'm too early in the game, I guess, to have res. See, now what am I doing? There's an upstairs here, right? Where am I? Where in the world am I? Hey, man. You shouldn't be just wandering around here. If you go straight ahead, there's Shinjuku. Right up those stairs up there. But, there's some big-ass monsters there. Be careful. Okay. These stairs? There are stairs next to these stairs, too. You know this song? I heard it's popular in Shibuya. Come on, let's go. The Shibuya? What? I'm hanging out with a zombie now? A giant life form. Tiamat. Is it a boss? Gun or sword? Sword? And then... let's try... What's Makajama? Put on your Makajamas. What about Gioma? Mahojioma. Bro, if lightning doesn't work on these, I'm gonna be in trouble because I just used 1,000 lightning cells. We did not that much damage, huh? And he dodged a sword? I hit a bunch of times. What's up with that? Guy's dead. Koatori Kue. No! Bonus. Are we just gonna die here? No, we're not. Try the gun. Heal me, please. Please heal me. Oh, the chat's broken. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Chat's broken. Oh, went good though. Good so far. Like it's right. Yeah, looks cool. If you guys want a good anime movie to watch, watch Ghost Cat. Ghost Cat? Ghost Cat? Never seen that. Okay, 10 damage. I'm dead. You mean all this work and I'm just gonna die like this? No! No. Should I rewind? Can I rewind before this happened? Is this the big monster he was talking about? I gotta rewind, guys. Don't hold it against me. I gotta. Ghost Cat on Zoo. It's like those studio movies, Studio Ghibli. I bet I can't. Look how far back I'm going. I bet there's no way I'm gonna be able to go before the fight. This must have happened before, right? I ran into one of these before. Oh, I did go before it. Okay. I think I did run into one of these before, though. Okay, so this is what? An empty room? Okay. And then I run into the guy telling me... Oh, no. That's the monster itself. So... That's why this random guy warns me, huh? What about this up? Where does this go? The same kind of place? Wait, I've been to the end of this one. An empty treasure chest. Now can I do the 31 spin thing? There's no way, right? It doesn't work ever. Okay, let me try that. 31 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. No. Just a slime. Movies from beyond. I prefer indie movies over studio movies. Why are you even talking about this guy? I prefer shonen. I prefer seinen to shonen TBH. What the fuck is he saying right now? Okay. We can teleport out of here. Where does it put us? It's gonna put us... Hold on. We can teleport out of here. I think I will. Because I know how to get back there now, kind of. Where does it put us? Ah. Let's try to do this festival thing, I guess. There's gotta be like a store. Okay, there's gotta be a healer guy in here. You wanna go ahead? Welcome to Deva Church. There's gotta be a healer, no? Sorry I can't come today. You need a full moon. Service is held by Leonardo. I guess not. See, there's a fusion place here. Okay. How is there a fusion place but no healing place? That's what I don't get. See, this is a fusion guy. If you want to call this place a town and let me teleport here, how is there no healing? That doesn't seem right. Also, that lady looks like a nurse, right? Ma'am, can you help me? Can humans exist together with demons? Yes or no? Can you exist together with demons? Yes or no? No. That's too bad. Okay. So, do you like salad? Yeah, I like salad. What does that have to do with anything? Do you like salad? Do you like sandwiches? What kind of question is that? What is this, man? Do you like salad? Yes. And? Why are you asking this? What's up with this guy? You like salad? Have you ever? Do you like a hamburger? What is the question? Okay. Well, I guess there's no healing guy here. I was hoping there was. A Pride Fest. Chicken McNuggets with mayo on. Yeah, it's weird you eat that. That is weird. Do you really eat that, Leafy? Is the mayo thing real? I know nuggets. I know you like nuggets. I know that much is real. I know that. But is the mayo thing real? No, right? That's not a real thing. No, okay, thank goodness. I was gonna say, I was like, whoa, that is bizarre. I hate eggs? Okay, so you don't like mayo because you hate eggs? I know mayo does have eggs in it. It is egg based, I guess, right? But I never really think about that too much. But I guess if you hated it, you would notice it. I just don't like having too much mayo. I think too much mayo is gross. Yeah. I think too much mayo is like, oh yeah, Fawn is with you? Take care of him. Too much mayo is like, I don't know. Like in like a tuna sandwich, when you put too much mayo on, it's gross. I try to get use the exact right amount of mayo for a tuna sandwich. Like when you open the can of tuna, you mix in the mayo. I try and do just the right amount, like I don't know, where you get like a consistency to it, but where it's not like mostly mayo, like it's mostly still tuna. Some people like it gross though. Like it's like, I don't not understand it. Who made what up? He made that somebody that said Leafy would if she wanted chicken nuggets and mayo. Are they dino nuggets? Sometimes I put mayonnaise on my fries or just dip them in it like they do in Amsterdam. I've heard of that. Sounds gross. Yeah, that's me. I've dipped fries in ranch before though. I've dipped fries in ranch before. I like chicken tenders in ranch. Anybody got any thoughts on that? I like chicken tenders in ranch. Chicken tenders, like the kinds that you would get at the grocery store. You fry it, or you like fry them if you made them yourself, I guess. Like I fried them up like that before. You know, get a bunch of tender loins and batter them and fry them. Those kind are good with ranch. What's up, what? Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, I like tuna salad, nice and gushy. That's a, you know that sounds disgusting when you type it, right? Yuck. Yuck. Get a hold of this guy, guys. Listen to this guy. Ew, gushy. You knew that. You picked that. What stats should we get? Speed, I think, is what I'm doing there. New magic, exciting. You know that sounds disgusting when you type it. You know that. Let's heal everyone. Is this heal everyone? No, that's not it. Be media or something, right? Don't have that. You know, gushy is a weird ass word for what you're typing. You know that when you type it. What's wrong with you? You fucked up. I like veganese. I didn't even say that. I've never tried such a thing. Is good? I don't know. I'd probably just eat something else. Like if I wanted more, like I know there's like vegan options for everything, but a lot of it I would just eat something else, I think. Like, I tell people I'm allergic to rice, right? And they suggest cauliflower rice. It's like, why? Why do you think I want that? Because I can't have rice? So what? I can't have rice. Why do I have to eat some unrelated thing? Because it looks kind of like rice? Okay. But, okay. I guess, but that's fine. I'll just eat something else. You know, I don't get the, I know this isn't really the topic, I'm just thinking out loud. I don't really get, like, when people, like, recreate, like, meat stuff or other stuff in, like, vegetable form. It's like, why even just eat something else then? If you don't like it. But I guess it's because people do like it and they want, I mean, not the veganese one, I never had that, I don't know what that is, but like the fake burgers, I guess because they do like burgers. I lost another demon. Oh man, lost another demon. Made of vegan eggs. Let my tuna salad excessively effusive. What's up, Electro? You like hot dogs? Sometimes. I like all beef. I'll eat an all beef. I'll eat all beef like Nathan's or what, Jewish National? No, Hebrew National. Sorry. But I don't really like them that much. I'd rather have like a hamburger, almost always, I think, or for like the similar thing, I like Italian sausage. Italian sausage are pretty good. Spicy or sweet, I don't care. I mean, I care, but I like both is what I mean. I like both sweet and spicy Italian sausage. I like both kinds. Should we run away? I'm just trying to get out of here to get back to the heal place in one piece. I wish the spell would have taken me there, but it didn't take me there. It took me to the other place, so now I'm basically in a loop here. But we've got a lot of levels and things, so I don't want to lose my progress in my loop. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but then you saw that real quick. Okay, sword, magic, heal. Sometimes I dip my nuggets in Caesar's dressing. Interesting. I played this game of fan translation. Nice. Did you like it? I haven't beat the second one yet. We beat the first one though. I think they suggest something like cauliflower rice is because people complain a lot. People are used to trying to help, so they assume you love rice and like to eat rice. Sure. Makes sense. Like, I appreciate it, but it's like a you know, I have no desire to eat cauliflower rice. And if I want cauliflower, I would prepare it differently, you know? Like, I like broccoli, I'm okay with cauliflower. I like cheese cauliflower. Like cheese or broccoli, you know? Or cheese with broccoli or cauliflower, that's pretty good. Or like a cheese sauce. That's pretty good. I mean, just throw cheese on them. Honestly. Every demon's dying one at a time as I go through here. But yeah, you're probably right. That's probably right. I spelled that wrong. I'm dyslesbian. I know. That's true. But whatever. Which one? The Caesar? You got Caesar wrong? It's an A at the end? Yeah. Yeah, that's not a big mistake though. Caesar is good. I see, yeah. Yeah, that's not a big mistake though. It's not really like a... Because, you know, they sound pretty much the same. I've been eating eggs, had 12 yesterday and 6 today. Nice. People... I don't know, there was like a thing against eggs, but in general I remember reading about it and it's not really like... It balances out, right? The types of cholesterol balance out, basically. And, it's not really worth worrying about. You can have as many eggs as you want, probably. Eggs are probably just good for you. Is what it seems like to me. Just have as many eggs as you want, I guess. It doesn't really seem worth being a concern. Should we zap them? I'm gonna try. Cauliflower's kind of gross. Yeah, I like broccoli more. Out of the things I was talking about. I'd rather eat broccoli, yeah. Broccoli's pretty good for a green. Because I don't like a lot of greens. Well, no, I like some. But broccoli's probably my favorite one. What else is good, though? I like, I'll eat celery too, but like dip celery and like chip dip. That's pretty good. Like ranch sour cream dip kind of stuff. It's pretty good. Or whatever flavor, I guess. Pretty good. You can put stuff in the stuff in the celery too, right? Like I know people do that. People put like cream cheese in celery. Like they just put cream cheese in the celery, right? People do that. I don't know. It's okay, but kind of it's fine, I guess. It's fine, I guess. Okay, let's get 14 body. I got so much exercise, I need donuts all day. It's good. What other green? I don't like Brussels sprouts. I'll tell you that right now. I do not like those. I'm okay. I like, with spinach. I like spinach like not boiled. My grandfather used to make me boiled spinach. I do not like that. I'll tell you that right now. I do not like that. But spinach in general, like a salad, and like made out of spinach, that's pretty good. Or using spinach in something. I like spinach, but boiled spinach, like my grandfather used to eat, ugh. I don't know what he was thinking, bro. Ugh. Why do people even eat that? It tastes like the bottom of a shoe, right? Like I get, like when I hear about like in ancient times, not ancient times, like in the Depression I hear about, right? And they're like, oh, we don't need to fight this guy, I just talked to him. And they're talking about eating like a boiled shoe. I'm like, oh, I get it. I get it. It's because the spinach, oh, he doesn't want to talk. Oh, it's a full moon, that's why. That's because the spinach is basically the taste of the bottom of a shoe. That's why. Because they were eating this shoe-like substance already, so it wasn't that hard to go, oh, this is a shoe? They can't even tell. They just think it's the spinach. Bottom of a shoe, yeah. There's part where the game really screws you, remember. There's a part where the game, which part, like, you know, it's hard, or in what way? What way does it screw me? So far, this part's a little tough because, like, we're going through the subway, right? Oops, I don't mean to go in here. And I'm just kind of getting messed up down here, basically. Like, we're pretty much strong enough, but it's kind of on the edge. I bought good supplies, so we're fine. But I don't know. I'd like stronger demons or something. And there's two places to go. I'm not totally sure which way to go. If I'm supposed to go to... We can get out of here now. If I'm supposed to go to... do the festival thing, or in Ueno, or the other one. Oh, you know what? I can check. Get rid of that witch. I can check the guidebook thing. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna check that. I have a... I'll show you guys. I have this book called the 10th Century Anniversary. Where's the healing place? In here? No. Is it inside one of these places? Huh? No, not in there. Where do I heal here? This is an item shop. Or boil carpet like Carl from Aqua Teen? Yeah, that's gross too. Oh, is this the healer? I won't spoil it, but it gives an interesting challenge, taking away some mechanics, huh? Where the heck did I heal? Was it not here? What was here? It's just some dude. Is it this one? Some lady now. They're talking about the Zaraton, some island. Is this where the healing is? Yeah, go ahead, go down. Yes, I can heal here. Okay, no problem. I already got the best equipment here, I'm pretty sure. We did that last time right here. I think I'm gonna... Oh yeah, we're gonna open the book and we're gonna look. That's what I'm gonna do. Is this the healing? No, that's the temple. Okay, let me heal my monsters back that all died. Okay. That's Wild Naga died too. Okay, we can just leave this music while I pull the thing up. Okay. He'll tell me what to do. It's this book that's like a 10th anniversary for Shin Megami games. And it has a walkthrough thing. Like a short walkthrough thing. Book. Oh, it's too big. On display. Okay. Get out of here, Linda. Okay, let's see. Carbuncle. We got Carbuncle. That's beating the Minotaur. That's Neberos. We beat that guy too. That's the dog thing. That's meeting the girl. We did that. And then the guy leaves us and takes our money. Ballum. We went back and beat him. We did this one too. Basilisk I stumbled into on accident and killed. It was just, like I just stumbled into him. Wait, here's where. So we want. Okay, so we want to go to the Kyūyaku place, which is the island. Okay. And then that's Ike Koro. And that thing, that freak thing is there, I guess. So wait a second. So when the Gins, what about the Wano? When do we go to a Wano? Is that next? Oh, that is next. I see. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. So how do we go to the... How do we get to this place? I guess it's in the subway still? Is it a different way? It's just one of the different ways? I guess so. Does that mean something? Where do you see that? The Kyūyaku thing. Where do you see that? I'm old now. 23 in bed by 10. I'm old now, she says. Page 7, you said that name. Oh, this. Yeah, that's the name of the island thing. I'll show you. It's like Kyūyaku. It's like an island, I think. Yeah. The Raku is like you call it amusement park that. But I think Kyūyaku N is, I think, how you would read it. Is this place. Did I get it wrong? There it is. Yeah, it's this place. It's a little. Do they have a map or something? It's like a little island. Like a little island park. Photo gallery. There we go. There we go. Little island park. JPEGs. Nice. Still Island Park. That's one of the places we're trying to go. I guess. So actually does look nice. Gonna finish my movie. If you're on when I awaken, I'll be back. Okay. Do not have a good stream, bro. Thank you, Levy. Yeah, we're trying to go here. See, it's just like this. The writing right here. If you look at the book, you switch to the book, you'll see it's the same place. That's where we're trying to go. It's stage 7. Yeah, it does look cool. It does look cool. So that's what I want to find though. I guess the subway goes there, like one of the ways leads out. I guess. That's what I'm gonna assume anyways. I think somebody said that is the case, like an NPC told me that. Alright, Linda, you can go back on the screen, thank you. Okay, what should we summon? I would like another demon, I know that much. Naga's nice, right? I already got Naga back though. Or I guess Naga never died. I'll just get the highest level ones. There you go. Okay. I don't need to be down here. I need to go back to the subway again. And then we gotta go through the subway the long way. Not the... I know how to get to Wayno through the subway. And then the other way has like 3 paths, I think. And we gotta figure out which path is where we want to go. Thanks, no problem. No problem at all. No problem at all. I want to get back into reading the history books and things I have too. I have these like illustrated, these Japanese illustrated history books. That'd be fun to like, that would be fun to look at on stream and like do little lessons around, I think. Because they're like for, how come the screen's a little, there we go, fix it. They're for like, not remedial kids, but you know, like for visual learning kids, or like teenagers or whatever. I have a couple of them. I have like 5 of them from like on different things. Like I have one about just history. I have one about the important figures in history. I have a couple about, I have like a dozen of them, I think. There's one about the Hatsumatsu period. Hatsumatsu, that's right. Hatsumatsu period. I think that's a thing. Different periods and things. You might have to have some dank tunes like this game for studying. That's true. That's true. That's true. That'd be nice. You know, we can definitely play soundtrack stuff when we're reading stuff. So, this kind of stuff wouldn't be bad. Okay, I want to go back into the subway. And I don't want to let a monster die this time. Okay? We can't let anybody die. So, I want to go down. I hate this place here, though. How come they can't just give me an elevator or something, you know? And then Pazuzu tells me he's waiting all the time in Shinjuku. Like, come on, Pazuzu. I don't got time for this. Oh, I don't let anybody die yet. Uh-oh. Cancel my auto. Before people start falling over dead. Okay. Shoot him with a gun. Try Gioma. Try to attack it there. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. 400 damage. That's nice. Very nice. And what about my gun? My laser gun. Hit one of them. Alright, it looks good. I think girl needs to heal herself. And then it should be easy. Should be a free fight. I think about that when you play Star Trek. It's new. The darkness is gone and the sweet anime. Sure. Man, speaking of that, Star Trek stream is pretty good, I think. I don't know if I don't know. I don't think we'll do Star Trek again as the sponsor. I think next time we'll do one of the other games. I also got offers for those Chinese ones, those Miho Yo-Yo, whatever it is ones. Can we talk to this guy? Take care of my friend. And the only goals are leveling up in those that for making money, which seems like a good one. But I don't know. I've never played those games. I've never played them. I was playing one because I was gonna help with the translation. I still am for what is it? Like Gun Girls or something? I'm still going to. But yeah, I played that a little bit. It was a weird game. Those games are weird. I never played a gacha game before that. It was like a Android game, but you can use a controller for it. So I guess people would have to have like a controller plugged into their there's some kind of, I have one somewhere. It's like a USB cable that you use for that kind of thing, right? Like a reverse crossover cable thing. Okay, so we don't want to go to that up. We want to go to that down. The D. We're going to the D. Like Genshin? Yeah, like Genshin. Yeah, like Genshin. The ones I have offers for are for next time, for like next month. Cause I want to do one of those sponsor streams every month, I think. Cause this one went pretty good. The Star Trek one, yeah, the Star Trek stream yesterday went pretty good. And people are still leveling up and getting me more money on it, which is awesome. But next time, what are the ones? Zenless, whatever it is, Zenless, Zone Zero, Honkai, Star Rail. Those are the ones. There's also Marvel Strike Force, but that seems scammy, right? It's probably scammy. Those other ones might be scammy too, but the payouts don't matter if you buy anything. They just level up. So they'd be probably easy to reach is all I'm thinking. And every new player is a payout automatically, which would also be nice. Like anybody installing it at all. I don't know. Eventually I'll get monetized on YouTube and I don't need to be such a shill. One day. But for now I'm shilling. For now I'm shilling to do it. One day. We'll make it. I can install it, nice. The Star Trek game or the other ones? The Star Trek game, you need the code if you wanna. I think the bot's still on. We still have a lot of things if you guys wanna try it out. It's a lot of clicking, to be honest with you. It's a lot of clicking. The Star Trek game is a lot of clicking. But I had fun. I'm still gonna try to get as max level as I can before the thing's done. I had fun. If you need an invite to the alliance we have in there, just let me know. Apparently, what did you have to do? You have to like just make your own or join one before it lets you fix your name for some stupid reason. For some stupid reason. But yeah, there's still things on there that we can earn. It's basically just leveling up. Basically just leveling up. I got a rare breast milk yoga. Nice, Nintendo. Nice. Yeah, those are, I reset all those, so like, whatever he gets, nice. And they're not refreshing. The regular set of scam cards doesn't refresh until they're all gone. So until they're all gone, until the stock is empty, and then it refreshes. And I put 5 back for each one. That's how I'm gonna do with the classic set now. I tried Genshin the first time on PS5 and I'm surprised how polished it was. Sure. I didn't actually try that one yet. I tried whatever the one I tried was, an earlier game they made. We definitely might do a sponsorship for the Zenless one. Maybe next month. I don't know. We'll see what's available next month when it comes out. And because I don't know, the Star Trek stream went pretty good, man. I was pretty happy. Thank all you guys that showed up for that too, and anybody that plays it, thank you. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's also nice. I mean, I gotta be like, it's nice they even offer that kind of thing to like smaller people now. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool. Very cool. Like for real, for doing that sponsorship, guys. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna end. I don't know how much I'm gonna make in total, but it already makes this month like decent for streaming, as opposed since I moved to YouTube, it's been I haven't really been making any money from the stream. Like just the things I pay for, like for the stream, like cancel it out pretty much. But this month I will. So it's nice. Very nice. Okay. I don't even obviously you don't count your chickens before they're hatched, so I don't know, I'll probably buy some guidebooks. Probably buy some Japanese guidebooks. That'll be nice. It's exciting. Oh, Star Trek, it was great. Nice. You're just a few subscribers, am I? So did we get some today? Let me see. No, not yet. Yeah, we're just 5 away though. Yeah. The title isn't working, bro. The title is not working. Nobody cares about... That's what somebody told me yesterday. They're like, oh, make a thing about trying to push to get monetized. Nobody gives a shit. I'm gonna change the title to something else. That's bad advice. It does not help. I ask for help, nobody shows up, right? Sorry, not you guys do, but you know what I mean. Like, if the title right now, clearly not helping me. My best title, I think, was the one where I said you're missing out. I think that one got the most clicks I've ever seen from it. Like, but again, I don't know if it's a title or a thumbnail or what specifically. But I think that's the best title I came up with yet. Was you're missing out. It's kind of evil though to say that, but I think that was the best one so far. I think I'm gonna change it to that, something like that. I'm gonna take a break, right? At some point. What time are we at? 8:30? How long have we been streaming so far? 2 hours? Okay. I think around 9:30-ish. Might take a break. Get something to eat. Anyone is lucky to have Carl rep their product, I'm telling you. Wasn't that like the setup was like pretty sick, right? Like it's almost like we were a real sponsor or something. And ask the robot for help with how to do subscriber push, probably better advice than viewers. I'm not gonna ask anyone. I don't think there is a thing. Like, obviously the answer is make videos, but the issue with that is the viewers of videos are not necessarily going to be stream viewers, which is what I'm really trying to gain. I don't know. I think I don't know, I think I'm doing fine. I think just do a title like the missing out one, I think is the best one. out of all the ones I've done so far, I think. Like I look at the you know, the numbers, and I think about what's different, because other, like, a lot of the things are the same. A lot of the variables of gear speed are exactly the same, like throughout the week, right? So I kind of compare when there's a big day where a lot of people came through or a lot of subs happened, then I'd be like, well, what happened? What was different about this one? Like, I'm doing controlled experiments a little bit. Okay. Heal ass, thank you. Obviously, the algorithm's still kind of mystery, but it's not totally a mystery. Maybe upload your soundtrack songs, you'll get extras. You think? I uploaded a visualizer before, and it did not do well, so I haven't tried that again. But, I'm not really opposed to that. But it doesn't seem like people on YouTube are into that kind of thing, really. But I don't. You know what I was thinking about was I gotta start doing like certain segments on Spotify also, because I was seeing like people were talking. A guy, Benjamin, what's his last name? Benjamin something. He was talking about the only platforms he got paid on. And he said it was YouTube and Spotify. And then lots of people said I should do a podcast or something. So, and you can do the video too, he said. You can do it video by default too. It doesn't have to just be MP, like just audio. So I should be doing something on Spotify. That should be the other place I am. I should be YouTube and I should be Spotify. Because he was calling out Rumble all the time, which, yeah, Rumble seems rough. I know they're trying to grow it. I know they're trying to grow the gaming, but it still seems rough to me, which is why I'm not there right now. But Spotify, I'm missing out on probably. I probably should be playing that game. I should be doing something on Spotify. What numbers are needed for monetizations? I need like 500 subs. I have, okay. Ah, crap. Guys, pretend you didn't see this. I can't let somebody die, man. I gotta somehow keep this guy alive or something. I can't, I gotta get through here, man. I don't want to start over again. I need 500 subs. And then I need first tier 1, which is memberships, super chats, super stickers. 1,000 is ads. I have the watch hours. The other stats I already have. I already have the watch hours. So I just need the subscribers. That's all I need. I have the watch hours for both tiers. Because it's like 4,000 hours. We already have that, I'm pretty sure. We definitely have significantly over 3,000. It said, it gave me like an alert, like you've reached 4,000. But I don't know if that was like over multiple years, and so it's not quite 4,000 again for this year. But whatever the case, we're definitely gonna, like, the only hard part for me is getting the subs at this point. What's up, Two-Tone? I was watching on Twitch, but I'll throw you a sub on YouTube. Thank you, man. Thank you, Two-Tone. I appreciate that. Everyone means something to me right now, so thank you very much. Oh, yeah, Spotify has video podcasts, yeah. I think you have to put a bunch of keywords in the title and description. It has to be discoverable. What are you talking about? Look at the description right now. Yoko would be a good podcast co-host? Sure, maybe. What do you think the description is right now, bro? Okay, I want to go this way, I think. In read to keywords, I meant when you upload videos, like the visualizer video. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I just don't see that kind of stuff really ever doing all that well. to like, is there even all that much point in doing it, is what I'm thinking to myself. And it doesn't really seem worth it. Like, even if I got a big fan base for that, they probably wouldn't watch the stream, so it'd be like almost useless, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get these numbers up, but I mainly want to get stream watchers up, right? Because like, that's what I really love doing. If I hit any other angle like that, then I have to do also the angle of converting them into stream watchers, right? I don't know. Kyūyaku apparently was taken to Ikebukuro. Ah, okay, to the Diva Church. They're taken by the Diva Church guys. Why do they... Huh? What's Diva Church? Where they teach? They have the reverse cross. Huh. It appeals to me, but it doesn't require producing additional content. Yeah, I don't know. But then there's all... I agree, but there's all the research of figuring out how to market that content. Like, how to make that content work. And, I don't really know what I'm doing. And I don't know, and again, I don't know if YouTube is the right place to even market it. Where is this now? What the hell? Where is this now? I've been in here. I've been in here. I didn't check it out. I'm just saying, possibly you could SEO. Yeah, maybe. You could be right. You could be right. You could be right. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't ever... Huh? Alice turned to stone. Save him? Sure. Use Petoranone. Oh, it cures him? Thank you. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I was stoned. Can I fight with you? I would love to repay you. Atlas? Yeah, join me. Oh, I have too many. Does that mean I don't get him now? Guys, you have to get rid of one demon first before we do this, I guess. Okay. We don't want to just get rid of whatever loser. Not Albrane. Hold on. Look at my status. Having used the content you're already creating to increase the numbers? Yeah, maybe. Streaming just takes 90% of the time people have to dedicate to streaming. It's hard not to want to help you find ways to save time and expanding, sure. No, you're right, I understand. But who do I want to get rid of? This guy? Or... all these guys are kind of... Media, Raku, Kaja. I think I'll get rid of the spirit thing. Yeah, I guess. If I end up pretty reliant on the robot, research is one of my biggest time sinks. Sure. Well, I mean, it is good for that. It's good for that. It's good for, I mean, Notebook is awesome for if you have, like, document stuff to let it feed into it. Or even, you know, like I've been putting in, like, those transcripts and things, too. All kinds of stuff you can do with robots, for sure. Nice, we got him now. Nice, we got Atlas now. What level is he? Damn, he's strong. 25, nice. Here's Hamahan. Tetoraja. I don't know what that does. But I have a new demon now. It's strong. It's exciting. Let's put away Irigor, maybe. Or Fornius? I need to get girl some more life, I think. She has no life. She has 34 life. But she actually doesn't die as much as some of them do. Oh, there's a piece of paper on the wall. They're recruiting. Currently recruiting. Okay, some kind of meetup in the Kyūyaku. We're going there. Kyūyaku and Kung Fu Dojo? Okay. There's some kind of arena thing. Can we talk to this guy? Take care of my buddy. A tournament? It says like a meet. Like a tournament. Some kind of kung fu. Some kind of kung fu tournament thing. Also, this game's already been translated, right? So, I don't have to worry about, I don't have to worry about getting everything perfect, because it's already been translated. Just, I can, you know, which is nice. Where does this go? Come on, man. I'll be in this freaking subway for the rest of my life, I think. Gold slime. Just kill him. Kill him. Okay. Come on, what is this now? Another gold slime? I want to find this Kyūyaku place. I've been trying to be here, get to this place for like a month now. Are you kidding me? Like a literal week of this one. Let me out of here. Let me out of this sewer. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. This sewer is driving me as insane as listening to Mira talk about nightly builds and tell me how a stable build is 4 years old. Where am I now? Ah, it's a barrier. That's a barrier, a magic barrier. Okay. Pokemon? I'll make it sewer demons. That would also drive me insane, I think. That would also drive me insane. I want to play this old Digimon game. Okay, so that up there is probably where we need to go. Maybe? There's a bunch of ups there. There's an old Digimon game on Saturn. I think it'd be cool to play. It's kind of like a Tamagotchi game or something, honestly. Whoa. We're here. There's Kyūyaku. Finally. Made it. Okay. There's a bunch of casinos and things. Ah, so this dome, and then what's this city over here? Ah, this is Ikebukuro. I see. Cool. Because this is where we're supposed to be. Where is it? Where can I save here? These are all, like gambling places. This is... Huh? I broke it? What? There it goes. Big and small, yeah. And these are all gambling places. There's a card place, yeah. And then that's a slot machine, obviously. We play Yasuke Simulator? I don't know, bro. I saw it. I mean, I guess, right? Not, right? But, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody at the Coliseum that can deal with my demons. You think so too, don't you? Yeah? Exactly. What if I say no? Hey, don't be an idiot. Hey, don't treat me like that. Don't treat me like I'm some kind of idiot. I don't remember this. Let's go. Vader, Wait, he's like this is like a Pokemon Master? Okay. This guy's like a Pokemon Master? I say no, he attacks me? Wait, hold on, let's go back. I want to see it before I fight this guy. He's not happy about that. Okay. I want to see if I can save here, man. Is this a save spot? No? Crap. Yeah. Oh, maybe in the other city though. Maybe. His arm got tore off by a demon? I was like, am I reading that right? He got a new one at the cybernetic lab under Ginza. I was like, what? He lost his arm to a demon? But yeah, man. Apparently. Apparently that is what happened. It ripped off his arm, yeah. I was like, what? How would that happen? But yeah, apparently. And then they got a new cybernetic one. Huh. That's pretty wild. Let's check the other town. I want to save somewhere. Then we'll come fight that elephant thing. Yeah, maybe I'd play Yasuke Simulator. I mean, why not, I guess, right? For stream. Carl will play it. Carl will play it. Carl will play it. When actual Assassin's Creed comes out, though, I got a game I want to play. It's this game called Oni something on PlayStation. It's an RPG. What are these towers? This one's written on the wall here. Izanagi and Izanami. Asmodai. The Demon Lord Asmodai. If you want to save... Izanami and Izanagi, then come to the edge of town in the come to the edge, the outskirts in the northwest, come to the broken Buddha statue. What is this building? Oh, great. Giant-ass building. Is there shops in here? Or what are these? Just looking for a safe spot, bro. Just looking for a safe spot, bro. None of these seem like... Oh, here's the heal. This actually might be a safe spot in here. If there's a healing. Check these. Ah, crap. Biwa. Just fight him? It seems crazy with the way the screen's shaking. You may want to remember the cybernetic lab. Okay. I remember it was, I've been there before. It's under the subway. Junks. Up. Unknown. Where's the save guy? Ay, ay, ay. So there's gotta be a save guy here, right? There's gonna be a save guy here. It's in the it's under the place. You go like the other way. I know to get there. I know the subway well enough from being down there 1,000 times, I think. Uh-oh. Nice, barely. Okay, let me heal real quick. I can walk to the heal thing. It's right next door. I'm looking for a save guy. I'm looking for. There's gotta be a save guy in here, I think. But it's like a town, right? So, one of these rooms somewhere is a save guy, almost certainly. But where? Ugh. The Shacha. Okay. It could be a Carl thing? Yeah, definitely. I think definitely without this, there would be no Pokemon. Yeah, there wouldn't be. That is a thing. And you know what else is wild, Nintendo? People think about this. People think like, uh-oh. Lady. Can't talk to her. People think like that these games copied Pokemon instead of the other way around. There are people that think that. There are a fair number of people that think that. Because they have no idea about the old ones. I guess some people do now, kinda. Because, like, I don't know, it's hard not to know any of that information now. But there's still people that, like, see these games and think they copied Pokemon. Or, like the later ones. Also, I think Dragon Quest also did it before Pokemon. Dragon Quest lets you capture monsters and have them in the party. Yeah, let's get 15 life, I think. In one of the old ones. One of the old ones. I don't remember which one first did it, but it definitely predates Pokemon. Where the heck's the save guy? Where is the save guy? Because I want to find him so I can save. Because I need to take a break in a minute. Okay, he's got to be in here somewhere, right? Gotta be in here somewhere. Jade Cocoon seemed promising and is in that style, but it's short. Yeah. I've never played it, but I've heard about it. I've never played it myself. It's a game I would play, I think. The only game I would never play pretty much that I get suggested a lot. Well, there's two games I probably wouldn't. LSD, right? LSD Dream Simulator. I would not play that again, I don't think. I mean, I would, I guess, but like, why? I don't understand the point of that game to this day. I don't understand. I also don't understand why it's so popular, like why everybody knows about it and talks about it when it's like an empty game. There's nothing to it at all. Unless I'm missing something. Unless I didn't figure out something or something, I don't know, but I don't understand why that game, Emerald, why that game is such an allure and people talk about it still to this day. Because I played it. I played it. Pretty lame. Pretty big letdown. I don't know if there's been a bigger letdown than that game in a long time. Like, that game was one of the biggest letdowns I've ever played, yeah. It's just, you just walk around and it's like, oh, there's, what's that noise of like a cart going by? Oh, now I'm in some other place. Now I'm in ancient Japan. Oh wow, now I'm on the docks for no reason. Wow. And there's nothing to interact with really or do? Cool. Ah, this is a great game. There's like that other weird stage with like statues or something. But it's just, you just walk around. I don't understand. I'm getting all mad about LSD Dream Simulator again. If I had paid for that game, I would be pissed. You know what I mean? Like I would be pissed. If I paid dollars for that, oh my god, I would be so furious. What game is this? LSD Dream Simulator. Huh? Oh, is that a place? Tokyo... The Big Buddha, is that a place? I was whisked away to some strange place from Tokyo. Is that a place? Let me look it up. Big Buddha, is that a place? Is Big Buddha a place? No. Or wait. Daibutsu. Which is a big Buddha though, right? Nara is famous for Daibutsu. Okay. Is there a big Buddha in Tokyo? What? Is that a thing? Tokyo Daibutsu. There is a big Buddha in Tokyo. Ah. There is one. It's the same. It's a big Buddha. Yeah. Hold on, let me show you. It's a big Buddha, yeah. It's a big Buddha. That's what it is. The big Buddha. Get away. The big Buddha. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's a big Buddha. Daibutsu means Big Buddha. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. The Jesus games were excellent. I hope we keep doing PC. That was fun, yeah. I like doing those kind of games, I do. We're doing Jaguji next, which isn't PC, but they're adventure novels. I would like to get into more old PC games again, though, yeah. And I do love playing those kind of games, yes, very much. I don't know what we're gonna play after Megami Tensei, after we beat it. We could do an old PC one on the regular one. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing next. But Friday we're starting Jaguji again, the first Jaguji. I'll be fine. Yeah, they're giant sandals from inside the shrine. That's wild. I didn't know that. Okay. So he was whisked away from there. Okay. A poisonous swamp and a strange tower. I don't think I can get back. You would believe me, man. I'm telling you the truth. I believe you, bro. I just don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Well, I do kind of now. I like a little bit. So we gotta go. Oh, so the Big Buddha is where we're gonna meet, like in Uzami or something. From what I pieced together so far. It's something. There was some letter we read from some demon lord that said, like, if we want to save what was entrusted from them, Inazumi, Inazagi, whatever the other one is, then we have to go to the Big Buddha in the northwest, northwest of it, in the northwest outskirts. I do like this game. There's a lot of cool, like, I like games when they didn't hold your hand as much. I'm a fan. I think it's cool. Let's see. Like, yeah, it means you'll get confused here and there. Yeah, okay. But as long as it's not too bad where, like, you get stuck. Whatever, right? Elevator. Let me get it so I mark it on my map. I doubt it's gonna work, though. It works? Okay. What floor do you think has a save on it? 5? I just want to save, bro. Just want to save. All I'm looking for is a save guy. All I'm looking for is a man to save my... I'm exploring a whole damn tower now. Just to find an old man. Uh-oh, I'm out to cancel this. To save my game. Okay, save. I hope we get to see the Big Buddha. I hope it still exists. I assume so. They're talking about it, right? The statue's probably still there. And also, post-apocalyptic Japan is awesome. Oh, speaking of the Jesus thing, I need to edit those games down, right? Those would make good long plays, like to have on the thing, right? To have on the channel. I need to edit all those down. Jesus took like three different days. The first one was only 1 day. But if I edit it down, it probably won't be that long. I need to do that. I need to make those. Because those would be good sample of the stream kind of things, right? Yeah, I definitely need to do that. I also wanted to edit down when we watched that video of that guy that was telling people about learning how to learn, but the guy didn't even learn Japanese. I want to make a super cut of that too, of that response too. Because I think I have to make one. Like, that guy's video has like over 100k views, and it's the worst advice I ever heard. Like, and he tells people also, and he has to do his fucking communist nonsense where he tells people not to use AI too, because he's communist. And for some reason, communists just hate AI, even though they're actually putting the means of production into your hands, and it makes no sense why they hate it. Like, by their own definition of how it should work, they should love AI. But I don't know. I don't know why they hate AI. I honestly don't. But anyway, so he goes on a spiel about how you shouldn't use AI to heal, and the guy has not learned Japanese well enough that he should be telling people shit. And his freaking video where he's talking, blaming capitalism for why he never learned the language, even though he went to fucking Japan. The guy went to Japan and didn't learn Japanese and blames capitalism for why he didn't learn it instead of himself. Instead of being a man and blaming himself, he goes on for an hour and a half lamenting how capitalism somehow stopped him and his grandfather dying from tripping or something or falling off a roof is all to blame for capitalism. I'm mad at that guy again. And then by the end of the video, he still doesn't know Japanese. The guy just had been paying for a service for a year, wanting Connie, and using it for a year. And he thought that level of knowledge was enough to make a video saying you can learn what you want to dream of learning. You've done it for a year, bro. Calm down. Calm down. You're not doing it yet. Until you can actually do a Japanese thing, like play a game, read a book. Shut up. Don't tell anybody what to do. You don't have the knowledge yet. You're just bitching about capitalism for an hour and a half. I'm mad at that guy again. Sorry. It's the ego of communists is fucking insane. They're complete hubris in all things they do. It melts my brain. It melts my brain. Like, it's just pure hubris and arrogance at all stages of thought. How can you go completely deranged? Be a communist. Because then you just think, like, it's just pure hubris. It's just pure arrogance. It's just pure personal ego. It's pure narcissism, and yet they call other people individualists snarkily. Sorry. Diva's good and all. Diva's good. The church. My older sister is a believer. She's in a way now. I'm jealous of her. Okay. I just want to find a place to save. But yeah, I want to make a video of that, of my response to that. Because I think that should exist. It should be possible for people to find my response to that, I think. And I'm sure the guy's going to ignore me because my numbers aren't like his numbers. I posted a comment on the video. I said it sucked. I said first play a game or something before you start telling other people. How can you tell other people how to learn when you haven't learned? Like, he made a whole video saying this is how you learn. You haven't learned yet, bro. You're just starting. You're starting your journey for the second time. That is not learning. I bet you're not even going to learn it. That guy was such a dumbass. I know. I don't even have faith he's going to learn Japanese. Like, wow, you paid for Wani Kani? You think that's going to get you to a level where you can read Japanese comfortably? Do you really? Alright. Show me then. And then he was talking about the fucking AI thing, where he goes on for like a rant for like 30 minutes of the video saying how useless AI would be to help you learn. And the part that pissed me off was he never talked about books. Like, he talked about having issues with learning kanji and all this other stuff. It's like, this is all solved by reading a book. There are a bunch of books that solve this problem for you, man. And he's like, no, but I watch YouTubers to learn. Like, he couldn't read a book, man. His only solution was watch YouTubers and have his handheld longer. No, man, read a book. You suddenly realize that skills can go up because of Sims. That part pissed me off so much. That's a lie, Gio. Right? Do you think I'm wrong on that? I think he lied. Like, I think he knows that. That's why, like, half of the video is him excusing why the obvious questions you would have. You know? Like, half of the video is him just saying, no, the reason it's not this thing. Oh, nice. Ikushion sword. Is because, you know, there's other excuse. I think he's lying. Because how else would he be, why else would he be thinking like that? Unless he's lying. He knows he's full of shit. He knows he thought of that before. Because that blows my mind too. He's saying, that means he doesn't have a bike, right? He didn't ride a bike before. Like, there's so many skills that you learn there's skills that where you learn how to do a skill. Bike riding, right? He wants us to believe he never had a bike. That's hard sell, man. If it's not a lie, he has the brains of a cranberry. Yeah. What's up, Sam? We're talking about I saw this pretty thing in Wayno. Or did you? It's the Diva Church people. It's called Pira. I want one. Oh, I know what he's talking about. Maybe we'll find it though. Hey Sam, what's up? We're just wandering around in a dungeon in this thing again. Just wandering around. Where are we now? Where are we now? Let's see. I think there's attack. There's attack. I think there's attack. But yeah, that guy was wild. And I was talking about that stupid communist guy again that made that video, coincidentally, right before you came in. The guy literally says in his communist learning video that don't use AI, only use YouTube videos to learn Japanese. Don't use AI to help you in any way because AI is always wrong, is the point he tried to make. And that's so dishonest, man. People could people could supercharge their learning with AI. I don't know why people even say shit like that. I know it's his communism rotting his brain, but it's dumb. Very dumb. Ah, okay, this is what some kind of emerald? Anamiron. I don't know. Maybe it cures something? Cracky been doing a thing for new Anki flashcards. Okay. Let me know what you think. When I'm watching shows, sometimes I just write down the word, but not the sentence. So I have such a long list of words for stuff like movies, shows, or whatever. So first I get the words. I don't think that's bad, but I like having the thing. I like taking a screenshot or a picture, like it's on TV, a picture or whatever. So I can have some kind of scene to put on some kind of image to put on there. But I don't hate that. I don't hate it, but I try to have an image if I can. Like, even if it's like a picture of the TV. Just because the connection to whatever scene you learn it in can be really strong. It can help really cement it. That's why. But I don't think that's bad. I just always try to have a picture though. When I play video games, I use the screenshot function. Yeah. Yeah, I had my PS3 with custom firmware just to do that, like, because just not what shows or movies. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's good. It's better to be studying those words than not to be studying them, right? So, because you're gonna need. I mean, I was talking about this earlier. Actually, it's always good to study words that are actually from shit you're doing, because then you're learning exactly what you need to learn, right? You already know all this, so I don't need to tell you this, but whenever you're doing that, it's good, man. So I think it's good. I did that so far for like 1,500 flowers, sure. Oh, let me go back and see what you're saying. Then I go into ChatGPT and I say, okay, chat, write this stuff in this order. Original word, make an original sentence, sure. Make the furigana, sure. Make an English sentence. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's fine. You gotta double check them though, right? But yeah, that'd be fine, I think. I think that'd be fine. I'd have to test it to see how I like those cards, to give you real feedback on it, but I don't see a problem with it. Ah! I just died? No. Oh, guys, my internet's getting weird. And it's getting real weird all of a sudden. Ah, whoa! Good thing we're still in that fight and I didn't die. That's good, man. I don't know what it was. I had a feeling maybe. Guys, did did you know you might be psychic? You ever heard of this? There's something called premonition. I was just reading about this the other day. Sometimes you'll think you see something on a stream, like someone dying, like their character dying, but actually you're psychic and you see the future. That's not, you didn't actually see them die. You imagined that. What you actually saw was a premonition of the future, and you're actually psychic and you're amazing. So, you have superpowers. You ever think of that? Yeah, double check it? Sure. And then when I just have the sentence, like from a screenshot, I just extract the sentence and do that with ChatGPT. Sure. Yeah, well, the sentence is good too. Sure. Sure. With the sentence is ideal, right? But I mean, if you're learning a bunch, then just the word makes a lot of sense to me. I understand. The more it allows you to, you know, not have to try to write out the whole sentence or whatever. That's a pain in the ass. I get it. And if ChatGPT covers it enough with the thing, with its sentence it gives you, and it's decent, then it's fine. But yeah, like I said, I have to actually test it to have real feedback for you, because, like, you know how memory stuff works. Like, without doing it, I don't know. It sounds fine. It sounds fundamentally fine. It sounds fine. But without testing it, I can't. I don't know. I think it'll be fine. I like because you can be like, okay, ChatGPT, make a sentence, but only like 15 characters long. Yeah, that's nice. That's cool. I can imagine that being valuable, yeah. Back to what's important, making fun of retard cars. Yeah, I know. Fuckers. I was saying earlier, man, like, everything about the guy is like just the most egotistical thing. Like, he's been studying now, right? When he makes the video about how to learn, he's been studying on Wani Colony for a year, and that's all. Like, he had studied before, right? But he never really learned kanji well. And here's the thing that blows my mind. He's talking about learning kanji now with Wani Colony. Never mentions remembering the kanji, so he's still gonna be fucked down the line, probably. Never mentions remembering the kanji. Never mentions really, like... Never mentions reading a book at all, when there's tons of good books to help you learn Japanese quicker. There's this book I have called Reading Strategies, I think, for Japanese. It's really good. It was a really good book. Really helped me, like, internalize... it gives you, like, these strategies for reading sentences, and it has, like, examples from, like, philosophy textbooks and stuff. So pretty hard sentences, and it helps you have like explicit strategies to try and internalize it and figure it out in a way that like you know, skip the middle part to get where like natives are when they read that kind of thing. Because using AI is not the issue. Using it to replace actual skills is the issue. I agree. As long as you're using it to learn, it's all good. No point in doing all this if you aren't actually learning. Agree 100% on that part, yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's when people are using the AI to do all the middle work and then they don't do it. Yeah, that 100% that's the problem. Because then it'll make you weaker. You won't be good at it, yeah. But there's nothing wrong with AI in itself. And in fact, if you're actually using AI to its potential, you'll be flying past people, man. Anybody will. Like, anybody using AI ahead of the curve right now is going to be flying past people and what they can learn and do and all this stuff. Of course they will. Like, I don't know. I don't know why it's not obvious to more people, honestly. Like, people are just, like, basically bigoted about it. I get that's the word. Like, I was thinking about what word. It's bigoted, right? They're bigoted. They're bigoted against AI. Because it doesn't come from any real place. Okay, well, I don't know where the save guy is. Oh, I can check. Hold on. I'm going to check the Japanese guide wiki thing. Because I want to take a break in a minute, so I need to find the save spot. And I'll just check the map. Just check the map. Just gonna All its creative uses apply to hobby as well. Doesn't have to be a skill or a trade. I don't know if hobby is outside of those. Like, I'm not sure hobby is a separate thing. Like when you say hobby as well, I'm not sure those are separate things. Like a skill and a hobby aren't really separate things. A trade, sure. Trade, hobby are different things. But a skill and a hobby, a lot of hobbies require skills. Like they're not really like separate, like they're not different things. There's overlap between the two things. A lot of hobbies have skills. Most hobbies require skills, I would think, of some type. Okay, hold on. There's the first one. I want the second one. Yeah, from trade and hobby, sure, but skill. Ideally, even your hobbies are skills, and ideally your hobbies are training skills. What does the thing say? You want 3 hobbies, one to make you smart, one to make you money, and one to make you fit. That's what you want. A hobby shouldn't be outside of learning a skill or a trade, though. Or, well, not a trade, yeah. A skill, though. Skill. I don't think it should be. I don't think a hobby should be a separate thing than that. Because if a hobby doesn't do if it doesn't do any of those things, then it doesn't make you smart, doesn't make you fit, doesn't make you money. It kind of is a waste of time, right? Unless it has some connection with other people, maybe, then maybe that hobby's worthwhile. But if it doesn't do any of those 3 things, and it doesn't connect with other people, then it's pointless. Yeah, I think so. In my opinion. By my estimation of pointless things, that's a pointless thing. Because, right, if it doesn't do any of those things, and it doesn't connect with people, now take in mind I'm saying connect with people, then, yeah. But I mean, there could be exceptions I'm not thinking of. I don't know. Alright, where am I? Shinjuku, here we go. Oh, we're not in Shinjuku yet. We're in Kyūyaku, I think. I see that now. But that's not where I am. Okay, I found where I am. So where's the save guy? What does the save guy look like on the map? Is there no save guy here? I don't think there is a save guy. Oh. Under Ginza. Ginza? We're not at Ginza no more. Do I go back there? Is there a teleport somewhere? Maybe a teleport. Oh, the save terminal is the same thing, right? In this one. The terminal, not the old man. Fuck, man. Where do I find a terminal? This whole area has no terminals? Will I just save state, I guess? Yeah, Sam. We're nearby. We're not there yet. We're nearby. We're not there right now. We'll be there, oh yeah, we'll be there on Friday when we play, Jinguji. Speaking of, we'll be there on Friday. I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'm gonna take a break. I need to get something to eat and get up and stuff. I was looking for a save spot here. I guess there's not one. So I'm just gonna go to the healer and I'm gonna save state, I think. That'll do for now. I'm on that Star Trek grind? Hell yeah, Midnight. Hope it's going well. I think you're right. It just means as far as replacing steps. In building a skill, it's not always good. In hobbies, it can be. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would have to be... Yeah, I don't know. It'd have to be talking about a specific thing for me to really think about that. I get what you mean. You're saying sometimes with a hobby, you don't care about the middle, whatever skill part. Certain skills are kind of boring. Like, certain parts of it are boring anyways, and you don't really have fun with it anyways. So wouldn't you rather just skip it? And yeah, okay, there's a point there. Sure. I get you. Okay, let me save. I agree. Leave kind of the parts and make it something you can do isn't ideal. Sure, I get you now. I get what you're saying too, and I get it. You're saying like if there's like a repetitive part. I mean, it's kind of like in video games. Well, this is an old thing they used to say about video games. Like if there's some part that people automate, then it's boring, right? If there's some part of your game. This is like a game design thing. If there's some part of your game that people automate, then it's boring. Then you should fix that. You should make it fun. You should make that thing not a thing people have to automate to get through, because clearly you're boring them. That's why they're doing that. So if there's some part of your hobby that bores you, then maybe it makes sense to automate it. Yeah. I just built the Findra, the 4 ship. Heck yeah. Nice. Shumi. Nice word. Nice, guys. We should do that, huh? We should do more like random, like random, like phrases and Japanese words and teach them and stuff. You guys are right on that. We should do that. Let's do that real quick. Let's do that right now. Let's do Shumi. Let's do that right now. As we're talking about it. Yogo? Do it right now before I take my break. We're gonna break for half an hour? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna cut the stream. I mean, I can leave it on, I guess, but what would I put on? I think I'm just gonna cut it. I think I'm just cut it because I'm gonna get something to eat. Here we go. Shumi. A hobby, an outside interest, a relaxation, a taste, an interest, a liking. Now, the secondary one, you'll get a lot of time when people are like, I didn't know you had taste like that, kind of phrases, which means like somebody thinks you're like a pervert, or like you're dressing like a woman, and they're like, what's up with that? I didn't know you were into that. I didn't, you know? I didn't know. This word. Besides just like a hobby. But yeah, I'm gonna be back in like half an hour-ish. I'm gonna get something to eat. I think I might grill a pork chop. No, hold on, I don't know if I have time for that. I would do a frost. I think I'll just make sandwiches. Make myself sandwiches. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. But here you go. I'll make myself sandwiches. So I'll be back in half an hour to an hour. I'll see you guys soon. I'll make some sandwiches. And yeah, we should start doing little lessons like that. Why not? Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Let me play you out of here. I'll be back. My stream will be back if you want to catch it in like half an hour to an hour. Just join the Discord if you're not on it and you want to get notified. If you don't care, right? You just want to watch on YouTube when you see it. That's fine too. You don't have to join the Discord. The bot, there you go. You know, do do however you do it. We'll be back though soon. I just need to eat something. And some caffeine, I think. Tonight I did wake up at daytime, so it's going to be a shorter stream, the second one is, than normal, but I will be back. I'll be back soon. It'll be nice. It'll be nice to listen to. What are we talking about? Learning? I don't know if there's any of these about learning, huh? Oh, that hobby one. Which song has that in it? This one. Alright, later guys.
You want to figure out what you're uniquely good at or what you uniquely are and apply as much leverage as possible. So making money isn't even something you do, it's not a skill, it's who you are stamped out a million times.
Making money should be a function of your identity and what you like to do. Find 3 hobbies, one that makes you money, one that makes you fit, and one that makes you smarter. Find 3 hobbies, one that makes you money, one that makes you fit, and one that makes you smarter. Find 3 hobbies, one that makes you money, one that makes you fit, and one that makes you smarter. So in my case, my hobbies would be reading. Making money is I love working with startups, either investing in them, brainstorming them, starting them. I just love that ideation and initial creation phase around startups. And then on the hobby that keeps you fit, I don't really have one. Closest thing I have is yoga, but that's where I sort of fell apart. And I think people who early in life discover something like surfing or swimming or tennis or some kind of a sport that they continue doing throughout most of their life are very lucky because they found a hobby that'll make them fit.
Have you any hobbies?
My hobbies are fast cars and fast women.
Hobbies are healthy. They teach you things. Find 3 hobbies, one that makes you money, one that makes you fit, and one that makes you smarter. Find 3 hobbies, one that makes you money, one that makes you fit, and one that makes you smarter. Find 3 hobbies, one that makes you money, one that makes you fit, and one that makes you smarter. Find 3 hobbies, one that makes you money, one that makes you fit, and one that makes you smarter. Making money should be a function of your identity and what you like to do. Making money should be a function of your identity and what you like to do. Find 3 hobbies, one that makes you money, one that makes you fit, and one that makes you smarter. Find 3 hobbies, one that makes you money, one that makes you fit, and one that makes you smarter.